my mic. Hello. I didn't realize if I was mic'd. Is that a thing? Do I exist in this period of time? Okay. Well, I didn't realize I was on mic. Didn't realize I had it going. Okay. Well, here I am. And how is the few people that are in my chats? Hello. Napstabluke, it's good to see you again. I'm glad that you keep stopping by. I really do appreciate it. So I am enjoying Omori, so I want to play more of that. But also, I kind of want to still, like, do some chill stuff before we get to that. So I'm going to be inviting my friend John, Mercury Falcon. He's a good, he is a good old YouTuber with a channel where he talks about retro anime stuff. He's like one of the most knowledgeable people you could ever, that kind of stuff. Insane. But he's also a pretty chill dude, and I like hanging out with him. So, he'll be on pretty soon. We'll probably just be doing some doodles while we just chat about whatever. That sound pretty good. And then we can get that momentum going into some Omori. Ugh. But yeah, Omori last time, it was pretty fun. I'm going to have a hard time remembering exactly what happened. It is kind of a thing where it's just like, whenever you're live and doing something, half your brain is dedicated to that. And so the other half has a bit harder of a time committing stuff to memory. So forgive me if I am not really used to getting all that information down pat. So if I can get to my drawings. Oh, I forgot my raccoon man again. Okay, where is that program? Veto. I want to be a little dancing raccoon. I found a Twitter account that just is like why you should own a raccoon, and they keep posting non-raccoon videos. So I'm kind of regretting following them now. It feels like if you're going to be a gimmick account, stick to that. I just want to see raccoon videos. Please and thank you. And I also, at some point, I want to record. I did a video last time, a video idea last time, talking about the Davy back fight situation, and I didn't record on OBS like I wanted to, and because of that, I'm thinking I'm just going to re-record it and have that be a bit more polished anyway. I really don't. I'm really not doing great at building up an audience for one particular subject. I'm just bouncing back and forth between two things, and I guess three things now that I have Omori. But I think that's fine. It's just like I'm trying stuff out. Viewers can try me out. We're just trying things. Hey, okay, that looks pretty good. Then we shall. So I have a hard time getting all my stuff together because I'm still new at this. I'm still popping out my chats. I'm still arranging. All right. So if we move that there and we move this here. Aha. Could be a good way. Okay, cool. All right, let's try some little doodling. So I recently got a tour a toolbox, and still getting. So far, been pretty helpful because I do a lot of video editing. I've been editing for a pretty big channel. Talks about music a lot, and so they want me to get a video done in a week, and I'm used to 2 weeks, and so it's a bit of a challenge to fit that all in. Let's draw some Omori. I wanna draw pictures of an Omori. Oh, okay, John's ready to go now. So I also realized I didn't. Is my mic being picked? Am I picking up on my mic properly? All right, give me 1 sec. John, are you there? Oh, is that just like being a problem? Because it feels like that might be how it's picking up on OBS as well. Do I sound weird right now? Okay. Also, I'm talking on stream, but they can't hear you yet. So give me just a sec while I get you in. Add Discord audio. Okay, go ahead and try talking. Let's see if we can hear you. Not yet. Okay. Sorry, it's hard. Like the OBS is not good at at picking out what I want it to play sound through. Okay, that should do it. Try now.
Hello, it's me, John.
Yeah, now you can be heard. Hello.
Cool.
I've got a grand total of, I think, 4 viewers right now. So
Oh
introduce
shit. Hold on. Well, first of all, I can't see your stream. So
okay, I guess I should show you my my screen.
I can't see. How am I going to read the room?
Exactly.
If there's no room
I'm just
in
gonna
my
be showing
mind
you
temple.
what I'm drawing.
That's fine.
There we go.
Okay. Send me a link. I'll tweet it out.
Oh, okay, sure. Let's go with the YouTube link so people have easy, convenient access. Where is that? I'm still new to all this, by the way. Nobody make fun of me. Nobody bully me. No bully, please. Oh, that's where I can insert ads. I don't think I'll try that yet.
Dude, I have a really cool ad you should play.
Ooh. What kind of ad?
It's for it's for a VTuber agency, V Shoujo. They're really popping off.
I hear they're doing really well lately.
They're doing pretty good. I mean, everything I'm a little bit behind, but I'm like, I'm making my way through all the content, and like, it seems like it's only going up.
Yeah, I mean, there's talk about how much money they have. That's like one of the few things I've heard about it, but that seems to be like that's a good sign.
Now, there is this one figure called Iron Mouse, and it seems that she keeps giving money to the IDF, which seems like, okay, didn't think we'd get so political, but...
I don't know what the IDF is.
Well, my joke is ruined, it seems.
I'm sorry.
When you say IDF, the natural inclination is to think Israeli Defense Force.
Oh.
But she is giving money to the Immune Deficiency Foundation.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know either of those acronyms. So
yeah, I mean, all anyone talks about on Twitter is how much they hate the Immune Deficiency Foundation. So that's a little surprising.
Yeah, it's a bit mean of them. Like, it feels like if you're gonna make fun of someone, if you're gonna hate on someone, maybe someone who is able to, I don't know, fight off a common cold.
I'm just gonna say it. The Immune Deficiency Foundation has a right to defend itself.
Yeah. So I am promising at some point that I'm going to be playing Omori, but I wanted to hang out and draw first. I want to be chill for a while. I don't want to just jump right into it. So, anyone in the chat, if you have anything you want to have me draw,
Well, okay. Does the chat get priority over me? Because I might have some funny
Yeah,
prompts.
John, you have funny prompts too. Here's the thing. I've gotten like one request from chat that's not like an OC that they try to get for free as much as they can because they really like it. But and I appreciate it, but that's not what I want to do. I want to make silly drawings.
Okay, let me run this tweet by you. I'm streaming with Ben, so come and post hate in the chat.
Perfect.
Okay,
We
send.
need some tension in here. Okay, I think one of the chatters might be. So I'm drawing a little green alien.
You know, when I
Okay.
stream, every chatter is my brother. So,
Wow. That's so inclusive. Done it.
Can you draw a Flame of Recca OC, by the way?
Absolutely. You want to complain about Flame of Recca for a while?
Well, yeah, in like an hour, I'm going to jump in on my group watch. So, sorry for everyone who came just for John, but unfortunately, there's Recca's to be flamed.
Of course.
But we've been doing a group watch where it's like every night we do 2 episodes of Flame of Recca, which if you're not familiar, it was an anime from 1997. It gets brought up a lot if you Google search anime similar to Yu Yu Hakusho, it gets brought up a lot. It is a 90s battle shonen, pretty standard, kind of what you expect. But see, here's the thing: is that like I can kind of get into battle shonen, even ones that are like kind of generic or kind of just,
Yeah. I mean,
I
it's
think that
kind of like what My
could,
Hero
you
has
don't.
been.
I was gonna say My Hero is the best example. You don't necessarily need to do something new, but if you can do it well, it'll keep me entertained.
Yeah.
Because I enjoy My Hero. I know it's not the cool show to like, but I enjoy it. So like I don't have like I feel like I don't have incredibly high standards when it comes to battle shonen. It's like give me your premise and then let's see how effectively you pull it off. And Rekka's is bad. I'm just gonna say it's bad. I've been complaining a lot, both in the chat and to Ben, that the series is very similar to Yu Yu Hakusho to the detriment of the show. That might be a bit controversial because Rekka is directed by Noriyuki Abe, who was the director of Yu Yu Hakusho, and so there is an aspect of it where I have to say, well, some of these visuals are probably just Abe's, the director of the anime. But even like the plot as it goes on, there's so many things, that are so similar to Yu Yu Hakusho that it gets to the point where I had to say, okay, clearly this isn't just the director's, visual style that is triggering these Yu Yu Hakusho flashbacks. It's clearly baked into the series, where the first big arc is essentially a combination of the Rescue Yukina arc with the 4 Saint Beast, where they have a character named Princess that they have to save from a villain, and it's at the villain's mansion, and first they have to go through some traps, and then they have to go through like doors where each door like they have to fight a person as they climb up the mansion, and it's literally just Yukina plus the Saint Beast arc.
Yes. Same beats repeated over and over.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's a rock guy who's like in that arc. There's a rock guy who reminded me a lot of Genbu from the Saint Beast. You even pointed out
was a rock turtle, a white tiger, a blue dragon who was just a man who called himself Dragon, and Phoenix, right?
Yeah, he a man, and then the last 2 are just dudes.
Yeah.
I would argue Stolen Valor among Saint Beast, but
Yeah. Yeah, they kept getting more and more human as it went along and just kept calling themselves animals.
But it's funny because watching Flame of Recca, where I think it doesn't effectively pull off what it wants to pull off, makes me appreciate other shonen stuff more. I think that Yu Yu Hakusho, like any week to week manga, has its issues with, oh, you can tell that Tagashi didn't plan for this, or he had to pull this out at the last minute. But it really makes you appreciate that at least he did, even if it was at the last minute, at least he did pull this out. When Yusuke is fighting Team Rikuyakai, there's no character for Yusuke to fight because Zuru is like the team leader and he's defeated by Hiei, because they have the most like compatibility as far as like maybe not compatibility, but like they're clearly like
A
what's the
similar
word I'm looking for?
archetype of just like a strong guy who's kind of surly.
Who's like fire themed too.
Oh
Like
yeah, that too.
uh so like that was the best pairing for those, and so there was no one for Hiei, and or there rather there was no one for Yusuke. So he's like, okay, I'm just gonna have these two other guys who are like throwaway designs. They're gonna run away, and then a new fighter who I just came up with is gonna join in, and he's gonna be the alternate, and he's gonna have like the best compatibility with Yusuke as a character.
Mm.
And it's like, yeah, that comes out at the last minute, and it feels like he's like, oh, week to week, I'm just like, I have to come up with this fast. But at least he came up with it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I
you
think
know,
I think I mean pretty much every mangaka. I feel like it's a modern trend to plan out your stories, but it kind of was just like the requirement for a while to just make a story week to week and not worry about any long-term plans, right?
yeah, yeah, I have to assume so. And watching a show that doesn't do it effectively makes you like hell. I bumped my rating. I'm not a Bleach fan. I punched out during the Arankar arc. Not a fan. Not really a fan.
Yeah.
But I bumped up my rating for Bleach on Mal because I said, you know what? It's doing I in retrospect, it does think more things effectively than Rekka, and I have to give it more credit than I was giving it.
Yeah, it's not keeping up with the greats, but it definitely knows what it's doing.
Right. I also
To a
think
degree.
Bleach is a series that like its strong suits are very much rooted in manga. Rather so like the anime, I doesn't do anything for me. What I've read of the manga, I was like, I understand how someone could read this to the end.
Yeah.
uh, like his Kubo's art and like his art and his paneling is so good. It's crazy flipping through like or reading a fight in Bleach because it's almost like you start to hear the sounds in your head unprovoked just because the way he draws, you get such a good sense of like the weight and the impact of everything that you just like you automatically hear it and feel it as you read it. And that's just something that like because that's sort of already part of the anime, it doesn't feel special or unique for that. Um,
Yeah, it's just kind of your typical anime adaptation. So
it's just like, well, yeah, of course the anime should have sound effects. All we shouldn't.
yeah. Wow, can you believe the Bleach anime has sound effects?
It's like when the swords clash, I hear it. And it's like
I almost feel the motion of his sword whenever they animate his sword moving.
when they animate him swinging it, yeah. But and another thing with Rekka that bugs me is that the power system in Rekka is that they are ninjas. And it has absolutely nothing to do with ninjas. In fact, we watched the next episode preview, and Rekka is fighting a ninja, and I said, "Oh, looks like Rekka's gonna fight a ninja," and then I stopped and went, "Oh wait, Rekka is a ninja," because I forgot he's a ninja, because he doesn't do anything ninja related. That's just like their excuse for why they have superpowers, is because they have items called Madogu that ninja used in ancient times, and it's like this doesn't have any correlation to ninja.
Yeah.
During the tournament arc, by the way, their ripoff of the Dark Tournament is called the Underground Death Tournament. And during the Underground Death Tournament, he wears like a mesh shirt that kind of resembles the like chainmail vest you'd see ninjas wear. But that's like the closest you get to a ninja aesthetic from the show.
Yeah, it doesn't like the Naruto thing is basically just magic, but it has a ninja theming to it, you know?
Yes, like the not just like the they use shuriken, but like also a lot of the ninjutsu are based on actual ninjutsu from folklore. There's characters that are based on ninjas from folklore whose powers and backstories are inspired by ninja folklore. The story being about governing, trying to being like the little man trying to overcome these large governing bodies is very intrinsic to early ninja manga. I watched Ninja Kamui Gaiden, which is one of the anime adaptations of a Sanpei Shirato manga, who was famous for like popularizing the depiction of how ninjas and ninja fights were depicted in manga.
Mm.
And there a lot of it is about class, like like your class and people who look down on the lower class, and people trying to prove their worth because they're seen as lower class, and that's like baked into Naruto as well. So like you can, it has
children
a
being
lot of
conscripted to war consistently. So
yeah. So Naruto has those vibes. But Rekka has really none of it, and it's disappointing. It's like you're kind of, why even make them ninja? It's like if you call them ninja, I want to see something ninja-y about it, right?
Yeah.
It could just be anything else with where it's at. Also, someone else pointed out there is a reveal around episode 15, 17, somewhere in that area, and somewhere in those 3 episodes, 15 to 17, that the woman who was like introducing these superpowers in the series to Rekka, turns out that's his mother. And after the episode where he like goes through his very short denial phase, once he like realizes it's his mother, their relationship returns to exactly how it was before the reveal. It's like she reveals it, he's in denial, he's like, no, this can't be, I don't trust that woman, blah, 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 all this. But then like once he like accepts it, their relationship just goes back to being what it was before. And someone actually said during our group watch, I keep forgetting that woman is his mother, because they don't act like a mother and son. There's no like, oh, they're trying to bond, or now they're closer, or there's more contention, or anything. It's like, how you're wasting this.
Yeah. And it feels like it's kind of just, it's one of those things where they don't really think about it, and it's just kind of going through the motions of what they think makes for a good shonen story.
Yeah.
I'm just doing some doodles. Do you have any recommendations, John, of what I should draw? You got silly stuff for me to do.
I thought you were drawing my Flame of Rekka OC.
Oh yeah. Well, you need to tell me what your Flame of Rekka OC is about.
This looks like a Tagashi character, so you're already partway there.
Oh, sorry. I'm drawing from Aliterra. It's Gon Freaks punching Gon from Tekken with his own severed arm. So.
Oh.
This is definitely Gon.
Got it. Okay, that can't be. I don't know. Bone is my. That's my.
I could make Bone next.
Bone. Yeah, that's my Flame of Rekka OC. But it's funny because in their Dark Tournament knockoff, because they're not demons, the crowd is all just white people, and it's like the crowd shots are so boring. It's just like middle-aged white people in all their crowd shots, and I just keep thinking about because you saw me, I rewatched the first round of the Dark Tournament a couple days ago.
Yep.
Because of Rekka, and I couldn't help but notice that like whenever they cut to the crowd, there's incredibly interesting demons everywhere. Like it's kind that the Yu Yu Hakusho anime is amazing. Like and there's all these interesting character designs everywhere. And then in Rekka, it's just like all middle-aged white dudes in their crowd. We pointed out that recently they started adding one guy wearing like a medieval knight mask. I'll get the screenshot for you because someone pointed out that was like, are they really just putting in a guy in a knight's mask to make the crowd stand out? And I screenshotted it with my phone. But here, I'll send it over Discord. But yeah, it's like there's one guy wearing like a ski mask, and then there's another guy in a knight's mask. But this is like a panning shot, and it's like a bunch of middle-aged white people. But then at the end of the panning shot, there's like 2 guys wearing like ninja or like ski masks, and one guy wearing like a metal knight's mask.
There.
Yeah, there you go. Where it's just like they were like, there needs to be something here. Come on.
Yeah, anything to add variety, not just another guy. Yeah. That's what you've been plagued with lately. And
I'm almost done though, because I'm like, let me check. Well, let me just double check. I don't want to spread misinformation. I am on episode 32, and we're gonna watch 2 more tonight, and it's 42 episodes long. So we're probably gonna finish by the end of this week.
Okay. Yeah, like I feel like you've come to me with a lot of the complaints about it because I used to make that Yu Yu Hakusho abridged thing. I'm a big fan of Yu Yu Hakusho in general, and then Hunter x Hunter. So I understand your plight.
Can I? So, can I? I'm just gonna say this.
Yeah, say
One
whatever.
thing that I historically don't respond well to, like from interactions with people I don't know, is people who message me because I don't know, like they like my YouTube or they think I'm a meme guy on Twitter, and then they try to like be overly friendly with me.
Mm-hmm.
I generally don't respond well to that. I don't like people I don't know being like overly friendly with me. That's like a weird, it's like a weird trigger I have. Maybe it's because like being from New York, I was always like raised to not trust strangers, like not just be weary of strangers, like like pretty much like I feel like it was ingrained in me that like any stranger who acts nice to you is trying to kill you.
I get that.
Which
Like I went to New York once, and I I I nearly got scammed by a person who was wanting something from me. I don't even remember what. But I don't know. The whole parasocial thing is uncomfortable if you find people who just already act like they're friends just because they know you from your stuff.
Mhm.
It's creepy. It's
I
scary.
bring that up because I pulled up my Mal to look at my Flame of Recca page, and someone sent me a message saying want to be friends, and I replied nah, and they replied okay.
Hey, they're respectful
Yeah,
about it. That's
yeah.
good for them, and they were straightforward about their intentions, which is sometimes an issue. It's hard to tell what people want when they message you hi. You know.
Mhm.
Oh,
Fucking Roger, you got.
didn't realize Truth was in the chat. I'm sorry. I should have looked
Yeah,
at that more recently.
I
Hello,
suspect that Roger Smith is also in the chat.
Roger Smith.
Yeah, everyone who sees his name in the chat, get his ass.
uh, all right. I've drawn Gon attacking Gon with his own severed hand.
Is there a way I could see the chat? Hold on.
Yeah. I
There
mean,
he
you can
is.
like the thing is, I have uh, if you watched it on YouTube, that way you can see YouTube's chat, and I've got Twitch's chat pulled up on the actual stream, so you could do that.
I do. I just pulled up the chat, and so yeah, I do see. I see a couple people we know. Um, let's see. Are you? Let's see if you're famous yet. Only 6 watching. You're not
Yeah,
famous.
truth is saying slurs in the chat, but so far the only slur has been slur itself, and I don't
The
think
only the only
the only
the only
slur we should fear is slur itself.
do people Ben? Do people like greet you like when they come into the chat? Do they say "What's up, my Ben word"?
Do they? That should be that. I don't think that should be a thing,
Hold on.
just because
What's
it feels
up,
like it might
my
give the wrong
Ben
impression.
word? What's up, my Ben word?
Yeah, there you go. All
I
right.
forgot what you said you were drawing. What is so? This is like a this is like Gon
This
killing
is
like a
Gon
Ryuku
Hunter x Hunter
Takahashi.
attacking Gon Tekken with his own severed hand.
Oh, okay, okay.
Pretty good.
I understand now.
And I think I made Gon from Tekken like it a little too much. That's all right. John, do you want your Flame of Recca OC? What are they like? Tell me about their personality and their once a dream.
Well, okay, so his Madogu is that he's really strong.
Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. That's clever.
He like okay, so imagine if Broly was in Flame of Recca.
Whoa. Dude,
And
Broly.
he's a yeah, so okay, right, you should be writing these down. He's he's a ninja. 2, he's like Broly. 3, he has a Madogu. And it lets him kill anyone he wants by like should he have eye beams? I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. Can I do a YouTube? Can I do a YouTube poll? Maybe
Can
you
I
can
do a poll? I don't know how to. Hold on. This is all new to me. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Let's see if I can get a poll going. Would that be under stream actions? Edit. Activity feed. I don't know how to access any of this stuff. Slash poll. Thank you. All right. I guess that'll be on.
Can I make one, or is it just you?
Maybe it's just me. I really don't know.
Okay, well then. Okay, yeah. Guys, help us out in the chat. What should my incredibly overpowered Flame of Recca OC? What should his Madogu power be? Maybe like his Madogu's a gun, and it's really powerful, and anyone he shoots with it dies.
Oh, Dalvin in the chat asking about Omori. I will be getting to that pretty soon. I just wanted to hang out and chill with my friend John here and the chat. While I do some draw.
Strong, ninja, Broly, kill anyone. Yeah, you got all the points. That's all the important stuff. Truth brought up a good point. What if he could turn people into rats?
Ooh, that's pretty good. I don't know. Yeah, I just typed /poll and it's an unrecognized command in Twitch. All right. I'll have to just maybe figure that out later.
I don't think we should let a committee decide our Flame of Recca OC.
Yeah, this is who you'll be.
A flame of Recca OC should come from the heart.
Yeah, this is you'll insert yourself with this character into the world of Recca. So I've got kill anyone power.
Postboy, he can't have ice powers. Mikagame has ice powers. It's taken already. Exactly. And Mikagame is their Hiei/Kurama. He is both.
The best of both.
He is designed to look like Kurama, where he's like the pretty boy with the long hair, but then his personality is Hiei. They literally do the Gates of Betrayal scene from the Saint Beast arc, where everyone gets crushed by the ceiling and they have to trust Mikagami to save them. And they're like, I don't know, he's been kind of a dick to us. And they're like, no, I trust him, and then he saves them. He is so cool.
All right. So what do you want to go with? Rats or just,
our options are rats or gun that kills anything. And in retrospect, most guns do kill things when they hit.
Yeah.
Like that's not, I feel like that's not unique to a gun, right?
Yeah. So you think maybe the rats?
I think he should turn people to rats, and then like he has maybe he has a necklace of rats, and then it's like we don't know what his power is, and then he turns someone into a rat, and then you're like, oh god, that necklace is his defeated opponents.
Whoa, okay, that's pretty cool. I'm getting inspired now. All right, what's he look like?
He Broly, but he's like a ninja, but Flame of Recca ninjas don't look like ninjas. They look like Yu Yu Hakusho characters.
All right, so I'm just gonna draw a Yu Yu Hakusho looking character. The base as a baseline. Too low. Okay, and so he's got the really cool. Does he have any rat friends, or he just turn them into rats and kill them?
This is not a rat man who is friends to the rats, I would say.
Just a rat destroyer like Charlie from Always Sunny.
I thought you were gonna name a Yu Yu Hakusho character, so when you said when you said that works. It's an apt comparison. So I want to get a hold of the book Manga the Complete Guide, because according to Wikipedia, in that book, Jason Thompson said that Flame of Recca is it's polished and quick paced, and that it reads like a more carefully plotted and more extreme version of Yu Yu Hakusho. So I would love to get this book and read more of Jason Thompson's opinions.
Man, like that. How do you come to that kind of conclusion?
I know. Well, that's what I said. I feel kind of bad because like some of the people in the group watch haven't seen Yu Yu Hakusho because you know they're a little younger.
I guess it would be kind of fresh, like for someone who hasn't seen it. Sure, it makes
sure.
sense.
Yeah.
I'm just like if you can compare, if you're capable of comparing it to Yu Yu Hakusho, then
yeah, if you have the
doing,
capability to recognize the comparison, then it's troubling. It's troubling.
Okay, we've got a kind of Broly-ish hair, but with its own little spin on it, which I don't know. I haven't seen like more than a few minutes of Flame of Recca, so I don't know its style. So I'm just kind of doing what I want.
So you know Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yeah.
Imagine that, but darker and better plotted.
Okay, so this is like a kind of like a Broly character, but better plotted than Yu Yu Hakusho is. Okay, got it.
This book is $30. Do I buy this $30 book for the meme?
For the meme?
Reviews of more than 900 manga series with ratings from 0 to 4 stars.
Whoa.
Also includes guidelines of age appropriateness, number of series volumes, background info on the series and artists.
Well, that seems pretty useful information.
Stop asking about Omori. We're talking about Flame of Recca. I'm joking. We'll get to Omori.
Yeah, I put it
coming
as
up.
text under the stream. It's doodling before Omori. We're doodling.
Oh, did you just label the stream as playing Omori? Maybe that's why people think you're playing Omori.
Well, I was going to play Omori, all right? Okay, how about this? Doodling. I'm changing the title midstream. How about that? Okay, I can do that. Then.
What's that? I see this thumbnail going around. It's something like PJ Masks has a morality problem. I was thinking like Flame of Recca has a morality problem.
Who has a morality problem?
Flame of Recca. Oh, in the original, it's PJ Mask, which is a preschool show.
Okay.
It's a thumbnail I've been seeing around. But I was just thinking, what if we made one that says Flame of Recca has a morality problem?
Probably does.
It does. We actually noticed that the subs are censored, presumably from like an older release, and Discotheque just didn't notice it, so it's still there.
Dang.
There's a point where when they're entering into the dark tournament, and they're like trying to bribe the guy. I forget why they need to bribe him. Like the villain invited them to the tournament and wants them there so he can steal their magic items, but like I don't know why things happen sometimes. Anyway, one of the girls is like, if you let us for free, I think they have to put up like a collateral, and they wind up putting like one of the girl that they rescued, they put up her life. Excuse me. They put up her life, but like first one girl offers like, you can grab my boobs, and the guy's like, sorry, but I can't. And then like the little girl, like the little 8-year-old girl who's with them is like, you can feel my boobs, and the guy goes, really? And then they like bonk him on the head, and it's like, ha 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 ha. But when she does that, the subs say, I'll bake you some cookies, but she clearly says opie.
That's I mean, I'm gonna say it. That seems like a morality problem. Over.
Well, yeah, and it's like it's yeah, the morality of Flame of Recca. This OC is like better than an actual Flame of Recca character.
I'm sorry. I'm not up to the task of recreating Flame of Recca.
But yeah, it's funny because that must have just been a censorship thing from a very early release. Because we looked, and I think it initially got released over here on DVD in like 2005. But Discotheque re-released it as recently as like a year ago. But it was just like it's buried in like episode 18, and so no one ever caught it.
No one could get that far.
Yeah, no. I mean, we are forcing ourselves to watch it at this point. It's kind of like a solidarity thing where it's like I feel like I want to be there because like I know that they're not enjoying it, and it's like I need to.
Yeah, gotta be there for friends in need when they're going through a hard time, such as watching Flame of Recca.
Is Des Flames Rekka Diddy Blood in anime? Truth, I need you to send me if you have the screenshot of the guy saying that about Azumanga, because I keep running into situations where I want that screenshot. Have you seen that, Ben? It's someone replying to something about Azumanga Daioh, and they replied in German, and it says like Azumanga Daioh, ich bin dann Diddy Bloodin.
Okay, and then he's got a necklace of rats. I need to just draw rats real quick.
What's the everyone in Flame of Recca has fucking the most obvious name. It's their name is just literally what they do, which I understand is like not uncommon in shonen manga, but like
yeah,
it just I feel like Flame of Recca doesn't have anything else going for it either, so I'm gonna complain about it. So this guy's name is Chusuke.
Oh, like a mouse,
Which is
like a mouse fighter. Okay,
mouse fighter, and then it also sounds like Yusuke, which we're ripping off.
Yeah. Okay, and so their tails are tied around each other's necks to make. Okay, this is all coming together. This is working.
Here's the tweet if you ever want to put it.
Yeah.
Chio est ein Diddenbloodin?
Go. German is such a simple language. Really appreciate that. Ice in the chat saying my art's good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean this is just doodling, but I'm glad the rat necklace is really coming along enjoyably.
Yeah, in I imagine that this character would also have like a moment maybe like after the fight where it turns out he's one of those fighters that like, oh, he's like a evil murderer, but then after the fight he's like, I'm kind of a good guy now. And then he gives Rekka like his most valuable rat. And he tells Rekka like, you'll know when to use this.
Yeah. I mean, the best OCs become friends with the main characters because they're just too cool to not be friends with.
Well, it's also like in the Dark Tournament where like some of the fighters Yusuke beat became his friends.
Yeah.
They do that in Flame of Recca, and for some of the characters it's okay, and some of the characters it's not. There is one guy who was during his fight was very aggressive and also threatened to rape the female member of Rekka's team. And after the fight, he's just there around with them, like palling around, and it's like,
yeah, not quite as justifiable.
Are we? The joke we made in the group chat is that everyone just like defends him because like they all met when they went through like an edgy phase, and then the rest of the team grew out of it, but he's still kind of like into like old Filthy Frank videos and stuff.
Is this anime Germa? Does this look like Germa?
Hold on, let me look up Flame of Germa.
Flame.
That's not how I pick. I guess I can see it, but
maybe everyone looks like Germa if you try hard enough.
I feel like that might be the case.
I mean, hey, if it requires effort, that means you're putting more effort into things than I am. Not bad. Okay, what do you think of his rat necklace? I actually kind of like how I figured out how he could make a necklace of rats.
So are they like skewered, or are they like biting each other's
tails? Butts? Their tails are wrapped around the previous.
Okay. You see, Flame of Recca wouldn't have come up with something that creative.
So I'm flying over the bar with every aspect of this, I guess.
How do you say rat in Japanese? Hold on, let me look it up. Nezumi.
I mean, I think that's just mouse, isn't it? But
It says
I
mouse
guess they have the
slash
same
rat.
word for mouse and rat then,
Hmm.
in that case.
It's kind of silly that we have two different words for them, right?
Well, I mean, rats, you gotta know the difference. Rats are poisonous, and as soon as they bite you, you're going down in like 5 seconds. And mice, they make for good pets, and they're also a bit harder to catch.
There's a little bit of mouse propaganda
Yeah.
in this. I'm sensing.
Well, no, they're hard to catch, so they're not as good for to eat.
Okay, you've won me over.
I just don't want to feel like I'm biased. I think everyone here appreciates me for how I kind of both sides the rat versus mouse.
Yeah, you don't want to fence sit on something like mouse versus rat.
I mean, there's a clear winner of mouse versus rat, but I feel like you still want to be like reasonable about it.
We're a rat household, right?
So yeah, we'll figure that out.
I'm going through this list of Madogu from Flame of Recca to see if they had like a naming scheme that I could come up with something, but it just seems to be like magnetic sword, dimension ball, puppet form, blood seed, tree spirit. So it's like it's just kind of just words, just words that sound like powers. Ice
So
demon
it's
is
like
a power.
Nezumi plus Broly, maybe Nezoli. How's that? I think
You know what's
Nezoli
funny when
works.
it's funny. Can we make that an I so it's closer to the original Japanese?
Okay. There. You want to change the L to an R to be accurate to the Japanese too?
No, the Japanese poster uses an L, so it's fine.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
That's what you imagined whenever you're part of imagining yourself in the Flame of Recca world, right?
Yeah, I'm Chusuke the rat fighter. I turn my opponents into rats and then I strangle them with their tails and make a necklace out of it. But then after we fight, I'm like, hey, you're pretty cool. Sorry about trying to turn you into a rat. I'm still going to turn other people into rats, but I'm going to give you my favorite rat.
Yeah. That's the best anime
So
good guy transformation.
that's probably one of the strongest anime arcs I've seen in recent years.
Top 10 anime redemption arcs.
Mm-hmm. The rat demption. This book is from I'm sorry, I'm back on this Flame of Recca review. This book is from 2007.
Really? That feels too
There's
modern.
It's funny you say that because I think that 2007 feels old to me, but I think that's because I'm watching Flame of Recca with people in their 20s. So
Yeah.
it's like 2007 is like when they were babies.
So,
Watching the
because
they
when
were
did Flame of Recca come out? Was that like a 90s thing?
The anime is 97.
Okay, then, yeah, I guess that's kind of appropriate. It just feels like people should know better by 2007, you know?
You say that, but like, I'm not going to name names, but we talked about someone who made some pretty awful videos as recently as 2012.
Okay, yeah.
And it's like 2012, we were beyond having these opinions, right? Well, no.
Okay, so maybe closer to 2017 is about the time we got better about anime opinions. A little bit better.
This book, I'm just going off the sample. It feels a little bit like it was written for someone who's never heard of manga, which I guess in 2007 is like a fair mindset to have. Is that the person? But
It's been known to happen.
I've been reading more books on like anime and manga theory or history and stuff, and a lot of those go in with the, you know, there's a bit of a preconceived notion that you understand like a base level of what this is.
They were too busy watching Flame of Recca to notice the housing crisis looming. Good.
That's what happened to ADV.
Yeah, that was their downfall.
Mm-hmm.
They couldn't afford the house that they lived in.
They were like, we're gonna dub Gurren Lagann, and then Gainax was like, we're gonna sue you, and they were like, oh no you don't, we're gonna dub Gurren Lagann, and then
House too expensive.
Yep, house too expensive. And guess what? They didn't dub Gurren Lagann.
Dang.
There's a part here where it explains that shoujo manga are for girls.
Whoa.
I'm writing this down.
Yeah, this really is like the super basic beginner entry level stuff.
I would call this the definitive book for opinions on Flame of Recca.
But if it is for such a newbie thing, then why compare it to Yu Yu Hakusho?
I mean, Yu Yu Hakusho is like a.
I mean, I guess that was one of the most accessible animes
in the 2000s, yeah, early 2000s.
Yeah.
This kind of reminds me a bit of the Anime Encyclopedia, because I'm scrolling through it and it's like anime listed in. This feels very heavily inspired by the Anime Encyclopedia. The more I scroll through this.
Oh yeah, the Anime Encyclopedia. That's the one that was just like really not accurate with a lot of translation and stuff like that, right?
It was. There's 2 editions, and the first one, the some of the stuff is excusable because it was like we genuinely didn't have as much information at the time, and it still serves it still serves a purpose as a time capsule of this is how much we knew, or this is what it was like trying to learn about these shows. Like the first one entry I think is from 2000, and they had to they had to translate synopsises of shows that are like nowadays everyone knows the plot to these shows. Like that's how you get some of the mistakes. Like the famous one that Shabes loves is Luffy saves the red-haired Junks.
Yeah, Junks.
Junks.
That's the one I remember you telling me about.
One Piece opens with Luffy saving the red-haired Junks. I'm sorry.
Because that's interesting to me, because it's just like that's 2 separate like mistranslations you have to make for that to get to that point, you know?
Well, my favorite is the one for Yu-Gi-Oh, where Yugi is trying to save his father who was turned into a Pegasus.
Wait, he's trying to turn his father into a Pegasus?
Yugi is trying to save his father who was turned into a Pegasus.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
So you see where they messed up. It's his grandfather who was turned into a trading card by a man named Pegasus.
It's like it's very close. Like, good try.
Yeah. And that's what I mean, where it's like, you know, even if it's inaccurate, it is an interesting time capsule of this is what it was like trying to learn more about anime in the West at the time. Yeah. The second edition is just like, okay, well, now we can just complain about this being inaccurate. And another issue, and this is an issue throughout both of the books, is that along with being an encyclopedia, it gets like weirdly opinionated, which encyclopedias, as far as I know, generally aren't.
Yeah, you're probably not supposed to do that. It's an information.
There's Shabes made an Excel sheet of every time they called something an Evangelion ripoff. And a lot of Evangelion ripoff and Pokemon ripoff are rampant.
That's pretty good.
They did call Alien 9 a right-wing on.
You cut out a sec. What was that?
They referred to the anime Alien 9 as a right-wing.
You keep cutting out the same spot. Right-wing.
It's something. Because it's political.
Yeah, like Discord's silencing you.
They referred.
Okay.
To the anime. Alien 9.
Yes.
as a right-wing Pokemon.
There you go. That sounds
Thank
about
you.
right then.
Hell yeah.
I mean, in grade school, we were always talking about how Digimon was a Pokemon ripoff,
So you're gonna write a novel about? You're gonna write a book about how that's the case?
I mean, if I wrote an encyclopedia at that time, then perhaps, yeah, I'd make the same mistake.
To be fair, in 2000 you were 7, possibly.
I think I was closer to 9. Thank you.
Hold on, let me check. Helen, how old? How old? Helen McCarthy. Is this the same Helen McCarthy? British author, yeah. Okay. So Helen McCarthy was 49. So we already see there's a bit of an age discrepancy where you would have been 9 years old. She would have been 49 years old.
So, okay, I guess that's a little bit different of a circumstance.
In a lot of cases, we hold 49-year-olds to a higher standard than 9-year-olds. Not all, but some.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It could have been like a product of the time, you know? Like, maybe it wasn't the fact that I was 7. Maybe it was the fact that it was just 2007.
You were just getting bad translations back?
Yeah. So maybe if I was 45 at the time or whatever. Who knows?
I don't know what you're arguing anymore.
I don't know. I'm in the middle of drawing something cool.
Why is the Omori person's face like that?
Oh,
it's a meme. It's a meme.
He's making the face.
He's memeing. Is that mewing?
I think that's what it's called, yeah. I picked up on the fact that it was called mewing from Undertale, so because
they mew in Undertale?
There's a character called Mad Mew Mew, and she mews madly, and that has a different context now. That's how I learned it. It's all I learned most things through Undertale, it turns out. Through the Undertale fandom.
Interesting.
Yeah. So is Digimon is left-wing Pokemon? I mean, I don't know what qualifies as left wing or right wing these days. So, I don't want to get in trouble. I don't.
I'm trying to think, but I honestly haven't seen enough Digimon. But I do. I've been saying I want to sit down and watch it. It's just like there's too many shows I'm watching right now.
Yeah, that's fair. Gonna erase his ear here to make him turned a bit more to the right direction. There we go. Forgot the iconic eyebrow. All right, what do you think? Oh, is John are you still there?
You know, if you asked me, if someone came to me and said, "What does it look like when the Omori guy is making the mewing face?" I would point him in the direction of your stream.
Yeah, it's the one place you can get it. Glad I managed to think of something on my own for one.
I do feel like the that face unsettles me.
Yeah.
I don't really know how to say it other than that. Yeah, it just unsettles me.
I mean, it's just not. it hits the uncanny valley. It becomes just inhuman enough to not be considered a human face anymore.
I also don't like his confidence. I don't know. That freaks me out a little bit.
Yeah. Weird one. My favorite, like, I don't know if it was a Vine, if it was that old, but it was the one where the guy making this face, is doing the "I'm Skylar White, yo," and then there's like a Spider-Man, a Spoderman guy in a costume who keeps getting thrown back every time he says the "yo" part of the Skylar White, yo scene. Is that nonsense that I said? Does that make it any sense at all?
I can literally play it in my mind as if I've seen this movie before.
Okay, good. I really painted a picture with my words.
Yeah, as usual for you. That was a little mean.
That's good. I'm everyone knows I'm super eloquent when it comes to describing my favorite memes. That's honestly kind of part of why I'm streaming, is because I want to get better at talking. So hey, works out.
I definitely feel like I need to get better at talking. Every time I'm on a podcast, I just like, I feel like I feel like I'm a shitty guest. Like, and people keep asking me on. I should probably take frequent podcast guests out of my Twitter bio, but I was just like, how do people know me? Well, YouTube, and I'm on a bunch of podcasts.
It's weird. I think you are very good at like just generally getting your points across and talking with good diction and all that stuff. I wonder if you're just like the whole Dunning-Kruger thing. I think you're just kind of in that valley where you're good enough now that you're realizing how far there is to go. Whereas
It's very sweet of you.
I'm still kind of at the top of that first peak.
You're at Idiot's Peak.
Yep. I need to get better at that. I don't know, because like I'm in a weird position where I like to talk. I generally talk softly, and if I force it, I sound very fake. You know, I sound like a game show.
Yeah.
So I've tried to find a good balance where I can kind of talk in my normal range, but still sound appealing. It still be fun to listen to.
I get you. I was just I was a little quiet for a second because I had recently had to send someone the chart of the Dunning-Kruger effect, and I was trying to remember what were we talking about that I had to send him that. And it was like someone just getting into a Twitter argument because it was about fan subbing, and someone was saying, "Oh, fan subs are unnecessary. Any show that's worth watching gets licensed," and they were like, I've never had trouble finding a show I want to watch that didn't have subtitles. And someone was like, "How can someone be so confident and like, but also be so unaware?" And I had to send them the chart of the Dunning-Kruger effect.
Yeah, it's scary how accurate that is. Do you know Postboy? You're saying in the chat, you're kidding me, bro. You're the only reason I tune into Weeb Club.
The Weeb crew. You should comment that on
Postboy said
all of
Weeb Club.
That's funny. You should comment on all of Cyan Mumi's videos. I only watch Weeb Club for Mercury Falcon.
Sure, they'd appreciate it, and then they'd have you on more. Perfect.
You know, I was on Shonen Flop recently. Check them out. We talked about the manga Musashi, but it was interesting because the last podcast I was on was the last two were both the Weeb crew, and I know Cyan Mumi well enough that usually we just like we'll hit record and talk about something that we know isn't going to be in the video, and then just like reach a point where we transition, and then we do the introductions, and they edit it so that it's like maybe if it was an interesting conversation or relevant, it might be in, but otherwise it's not, just to get like warmed up and used to talking. With Shonen Flop, they are like so organized and also methodical that it was like they broke down how long they intended to talk about each point they wanted to talk about.
Oh wow.
And that included 10 minutes beforehand to have preliminary discussion. And I was like, even like the warm up, just like get to know each other, was on a timer.
Man,
it works for them though. Like they put out good stuff, so it works for them. But that was a unique experience.
I'm kind of envious of that kind of mindset. It's kind of like it sounds like it's a good time saver to just like, I don't know. It feels like we're always wasting. Like maybe just me. I'm always wasting like hours a day, like transitioning from one thing to another. I'm just like, okay, I finished my editing work for today. I'm just gonna kind of veg out for a second while I think about what I'm gonna be doing next. And then 20 minutes have passed, and I was like, I could have been doing a lot with that.
I do feel like a lot of podcasts, when we get to the end, it kind of just like, it really just like sort of it's a slow burn death where it's like, and I guess anyone else got anything to say? And it's like,
yeah, when you're in a timer, it's just you have an excuse. You're like, okay, we're done.
The OP is pretty cool. I liked the I like that episode 4. That was a good one. Oh
yeah, that episode 4. Really
remember remember the he had like a car.
I mean, yeah, it was like, I want to say it was red.
And a lot of, obviously, like a good podcast, you obviously edit that stuff out. You find the point where it's like, okay, here's where the relevant discussion fell off. We cut there, and that's our ending.
Yeah.
But it is like it is a bit of an exhausting experience having to go through that when you're doing the recording process.
That does make sense. Yeah, kind of always got to be aware of that. Speaking of which, we've been going for a little over an hour. I wasn't sure when you were doing that Flame of Recca watch. I didn't ask you about that.
Well, now that you finally had, the nerve to ask about Flame of Recca, it looks like the group is getting together, but not everyone is ready, so they're waiting.
Okay.
And
gotcha.
not everyone does include me.
That makes sense. So you're holding up things.
No, me and one other guy are holding up things.
Nah, you can take your time. Like, I'm just gonna start moving over to my Omori stuff, but yeah, I feel like I've got a lot more viewers today than I've had before. Probably a lot of them are familiar with you, and I don't know. I like talking to you. I want you to be on. You're a bit of a sweetheart. Thank you. Did I come across as insincere, or is that me misreading your thanks?
I think you were reading it well. I was just being mean, so I apologize.
No, I'll call you out for being mean. I just wasn't sure which one it was. Okay.
Yeah, I am getting canceled on Twitter now. Yeah. People are like, you were the guy who was mean to Ben.
Yeah, everyone is so protective of me online. They all know who I am, and therefore they're able to get upset on my behalf.
It's funny. A lot of people will like DM me projects they're working on, and I usually like either ignore it or just say cool, because it's like I don't really have anything I can say. It's usually a project that like I'm not involved in or have like technical skills that I could offer.
Yeah, and probably don't have or anything want to be involved in.
Yeah. So it's like I don't know anyone. What this is. Cool, neat. Yeah. But someone sent me, who's been a follower for a while, DM'd me this project they're working on, and I was like, oh, this is like an actual like animation thing that looks really cool.
Oh yeah, you showed me that.
Yeah. I sent you the trailer, but I think they actually have their first episode out, and I hadn't seen it yet, so I wanted to check that out. And I guess I'll plug it here.
Sure.
Let me just pull up the link for it. It's called it's called Oda-chan Rabbit, um, or Oda-chan Rabbit Season, and it is an animation. They have one episode out. It's 11 minutes, and it's done in anime style, but the creators aren't Japanese. And now the reason why I say that is because that means that the animation community doesn't want to talk about it because it's anime, and the anime community doesn't want to talk about it because it's not made in Japan. So they're in this perfect spot to
where it could appeal to everyone, but it's hard to get it to anyone.
But no one wants to discuss it because of that.
Yeah, I saw the trailer. It looked cool, and my comment was that that it's got that Toonami type of trailer.
Yes, I thought it was actually Peter Cullen for a second. Maybe it is. I'll post it. I posted a link in the chat. Oh, you posted one.
I posted a link in both the Twitch and YouTube.
Okay, well that works. As long as someone's posting it.
Yeah.
But yeah, one of my followers was like, "Yeah, I animated on this project. I thought it was really cool. What do you think?" And I was like, "This is really cool."
Yeah, it's just like a good recommendation.
Usually people message me and they're like, "Will you be my friend?" But you actually had something interesting to show me.
Yeah. See, that's the kind of DMs that you should go with.
See, this is the kind of stuff that I keep my DMs open for.
Yeah. There's always that chance, you know. It's like a gotcha game, you know. You're always shooting for that next chance. You'll find a cool anime recommendation.
I'm going through my DMs now to see if there was any like. It's mostly people asking me to be on podcast.
I mean, that's pretty good.
I keep forgetting I was on an episode of Giant Robot FM, but it's because that episode was like a Patreon like exclusive episode, so it was like I don't think any of my followers necessarily saw it. It was more of just for their Patreon, but that was fun. Those guys were neat.
Yeah. I wonder if I can maybe I should just try watching the video here. I need to figure out how I can. What if I pause my music and then pull up the trailer itself? And then it should. Yeah, okay. So it is playing through the stream. Yeah, that's right.
From the distant past of 2019, a young girl dreams of internet stardom. Her name is Ota-chan. Together with a mysterious camera woman and an unwilling convenience store worker, they boldly spring forward in search of her dream. But the journey to fame and fortune is so
it's a really good Peter Cullen impression.
Yeah, it feels a little like it's kind of got like an artificial gruffness added to it, but otherwise it's very close.
They find themselves thrown into a world of mad scientists, underground fight clubs, and cold-blooded killers. They have one last shot at making it big. Better make it count. Studio Otaku Versus presents a special 8-episode OVA, Ota-chan Rabbit Season, starting Saturday, May 31st.
Yeah, it just looks
One
fun.
thing's for sure, it's going to be a long night, only on Otaku Versus.
I always like that contrast between the cute anime girls in bloody situations. Fighting to death in a cage match.
Hell yeah.
Always cool.
What was that?
Oh, did you hear that? That was my that was me unplugging my tour box.
Oh, okay.
I've completed my drawings. I've done my quota.
Congrats. I think it's about time I hit the old dusty trail, or should I say the flaming trail, because there's ninjas.
Because the
No.
Rekka. It's the reckoning is upon you.
The reckoning is upon me. I'm going to use that line when I get in the group chat.
Thanks for stopping by, dude. I'm sure I'll invite you on plenty more because it's hard for me to talk to myself.
We should collab more.
Dude, what if we made videos together?
What if we made a podcast?
Whoa. You have to get better at talking on podcasts.
We would, and yeah, okay. I'll work on that.
All
okay,
right.
I'm leaving. 3, 2, 1.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow. That was John. Pretty cool, isn't he? He's my friend. I like talking to him. My roommate. He's pretty neat. But now it's time for the Omori fan to be excited to play Omori for the first time. And by that, I mean, and that's a joke. I don't actually know anything about Omori, but I'm a fan of the first, hour and a half that I played of it. Adventures level crossover, yeah. Oh yeah, Urge Cross. I couldn't get to any of your drawings, and but maybe it's some other time. I don't want to also draw too many OC requests, but we'll see how it goes. But now I can set up Omori. Get into that. Yeah, I probably should have led a bit better with what my intentions were to doodle at first and then get into Omori. So I'm sorry if anyone was kind of waiting around for that. I hope you still enjoyed. How that was going. And now, all right. Now I need to pull up the game. Yeah. And get my controller together. All right. Let's see if that starts showing up here. Feels like it always takes a sec. Huh. How's that? I want to move my chats around so the sound will go away for that. Then most. There we go. All right. And I'm sorry to blue ball for just a little bit longer, but I do need to pee real quick. So let's all take a break. Stand up and stretch, everyone. Get some water. And I'll be back in just less than a minute, probably. Okay. Postboy, I see you. Drawing, peeing. This guy does everything except playing Omori. I mean, it's true, but you don't need to call it out. That's just kind of rude. Okay. Oops. Just a second. Oh, I didn't realize I was still in the call with just an empty call with John. You're cool, Postboy. I'm not actually offended. I get offended by very little, surprisingly little. But now, it is finally time for me to continue. So let's see what I remember about this. I could have left with the title theme playing. That's my bad. It stops playing every time I click off of it to do something else. So it's pretty hard to get working right. All right, sound I think is probably pretty good. Yeah, that seems about right. Hey, being a streamer is difficult. I am the most oppressed group. Me, Ben, am the most oppressed group you've ever seen. Okay, now what is my goal, Mari? I am Mari, cliff face as usual, I see. Should only smile more. Okay. Oh yeah, Basil's gone missing. Basil? Where could Basil be? Could he be somewhere in the vast forest? Basil wouldn't just go off on his own like that. Maybe something happened to him. And then Daisy... Oh, a flower puzzle. Okay. Alright. Then let's get going. She hit you with it. You look cuter when you smile. Hey, well... Omori... I haven't seen Omori smile yet. I don't know. Maybe he does look cuter. It's okay if it's true, right? That way it's not harassment. Alright, and then I was in the vast forest. Okay. What? Pinwheel forest. Quack quack! Foggy breach. Alright. I guess in the Pinwheel forest is where I want to go. Let's reacquaint myself with battling. Yeah, I'll just attack. Oh no, I got toasted. I didn't realize how low of health I was on. Man, RPG systems kind of confuse me a little bit. Try stacking emotions. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Oh, I'm not doing so hot. Okay, what if I try a snack first? Let's give me a tofu. And then let's just try a stack and stuff. Let's pep talk happiness. And let's give a snack of candy. There we go. You can do it! Oh, I made myself happy. That's fine though, right? Because, I could just do that again. I'm doing really good. You can do it again! Ecstatic, okay. Which means I'm really cool now. Yeah, let's just... And so I think my attack is up now. I'm gonna need to remember what all the emotions do. I'm not entirely used to... Oh no. It doesn't seem like I'm doing that great, does it? Especially Omori. Okay. All right, I made it through that battle with a rabbit and a turnip, and I did not come out of it fully intact. So try to do it better. time. Some nutritious candy. And I haven't had sugar for like 3 days, and I'm having a hard time with it. I really want candy. All right, let's save this for fun. Okay. Did something pop up? I don't know. All right, this time I'm gonna do better. Yeah, any advice for the battles, I'll just take. I don't want backseating for what to do in the story, but I'm just bad with RPG systems. I'm bad with most games, as you'll see. I like the story-driven ones. So let's try to stack some sadness on Omori, see what happens. In the meantime, I'll just attack bunnies because it seems like a good thing to do. Okay. And then I'll... See, I'm doing good. I think. Just learn to play at your own pace. I guess I could do that. I get kind of nervous when it comes to being good at games. I'm not a pro gamer. All right, so this one's almost gone. I'm murdering rabbits. It still feels weird. Like I'm coming from Undertale and Deltarune. It's I'm not exactly sure if I'm doing the right thing here, but there's no obvious spare skill. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm doing really good at getting depressed. Okay. I guess that raises defenses, right? So that's something. When you get hold of the emotion mechanic, there are a couple of strats that are pretty much carried me through the game. Okay. So as soon as I understand the system better, as soon as I've ingrained it into my head, maybe that'll come to me. Hey, Omori grew to level 4 though. Okay, so like, sorry, I wanna check emotion chart. Okay, yeah. So there's also a rock paper scissors triangle. Yeah. So sad is defense up and speed down. Some damage to heart is damage to juice instead. So that really is like super defensive overall. It's like okay. Happy is luck and speed up, hit rate down. So, that's interesting. An attack up, defense down for angry. All right. Attack up, defense down. The happy thing is like it feels like I'm gonna have a hard time remembering that. Luck and speed up. Okay, but hit rate down. Because angry and sad, those make sense to me. You can stack emotions twice with the other character. No, don't hit me again, turnip. All right. Uh-huh. All right, I think I was already over here. Yeah, we didn't want to climb up that because I'm more scared of heights, like a little whiny baby. That's fine if you're a whiny baby. Okay, and so the rabbit is blue, which I think means, is it sad now or is it just normal and just blue outlined? Because then I could attack it with angry. Okay, blue is sad. So if I attacked with angry, it'd do extra damage. And then if I attacked... Been a while since I saw this game. I could have sworn it had random encounters, but I guess not. Yeah, they're running at me. I'm scared of them. let's attack that. And this is a pep talk, so I'm gonna attack that as well. But I could annoy. Okay. And I'll just attack that. Okay, so I'm gonna get someone angry so that when they attack the sad person, they'll be extra powerful. That's a good strategy, right? Okay. And I'll use the sad poem on the Boney to make it extra sad. Oh, it can't even get sadder. Man, it's at its lowest point. This is his worst day ever. Man, I feel pretty bad for him. We're attacking him while he's down. Alright. Huh. I don't know how well that did. Is my strategy paying off at all? Hey, I won. That's something. Oh, Kel learned to rebound. Oh, maybe I should check out what that is. Okay, so Aubrey, Kel, Hero, Rebound deals damage to all foes. Okay, so it just costs a lot and does a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, man. I shouldn't have run into that. I was being silly. Okay. Try stacking emotions 3 times. Okay. Let's what if I made what if I pep talked Hero 3 times? Let's see what happens there. And let's try a rebound real quick. And let's cook for hell. Okay. All right. You could do it. All right. Doing good. Another pep talk. I want to see what happens when I do it 3 times. And then everyone seems okay on health, so that's fine. You can do it again! Alright. I forgot I have toys. Inflicts anger. Removes emotion. Predicts what a foe will do next turn. Oh, they've got no health left. I want to see what happens when I get to 3 at least. I just want to see. I want to see what's beyond ecstatic. You can do it again! Did I do it? Did it work? It didn't seem to do anything. Did I do it wrong? I might have done it wrong. Oh well. Yeah, this is just gonna take some time for me to get used to. Alright. So let's go this way then. Tried on Omori? Okay. Is Omori special? Can Omori get his emotions to peak maximum power. Okay. Maximum emotion. Got a candy. Big bone. Okay. Got it. Oh, that's a dog. Would you like to pet the dog? Of course. You pet the dog. Oh. You felt something in your hand. Got a can. Okay. What is that? Give to a recycle machine for 5 claims. Okay. Just a piece of trash that I'm recycling. Nourishment. Shelter. Big bone. Small bone. Big bone. Big bone. Alright, that's, I mean, can't argue with that. All the bones. Alright. That wasn't exactly what I was expecting. Alright. Oh no, I don't have enough juice. I can't pep talk anymore. I'm sorry. Okay. What happens if I pass to hero? Oh, okay. There we go. All right. I guess I could try another emotion on Omori. Didn't think about that. I just want Omori to feel happy. And the third stage beyond ecstatic. What happens if I look at Kel? You can do better than that. I'll show you. Oh, it just gets her angry, of course. But that made her stronger against the sad one. No, okay, I feel like I'm just level grinding now. I need to find the way to where I'm supposed to be going. This place I have gone before? Okay, here we go. Nope, that's nothing. I feel like I should be doing a lot better than, Oh no, I couldn't get away. Oh, the game can get tough? Oh, that's good news. What if I try running again? Talking of food and drink is very important in this game. Okay, good to know. Okay. See, now I'm good to it. Okay. Because I'm just kind of hoping there's a save point up here. Oh. I don't know, guys. I don't think Basilin's in this forest. But we haven't searched the whole forest yet. We can't stop now. Cheer up, Aubrey. We'll keep searching until we find him. If we don't find Basil soon, maybe we should meet up with Mari at the playground and figure out what to do from there. Oh yeah, I thought this was like a boss at first. It's the B key. It's one of the pickup things. I get it. I'm smart. I remember good. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. If I end up fighting something, then so be it. I'm not gonna try healing. 10 keys left. Okay. Spooky Bridge. Oh, okay. Got a maze. Well, it is here. That's a little spooky. Wonder if I can get over there. I mean, it looks like there's a ladder somewhere, right? So, Oh yeah, and Omori's got the knife. I got a plum juice. So do people just like stick things in watermelons, or do watermelons grow with things, just a random item within them? Is that just the nature of watermelons in this world? The tentacle is poking out of the ground. Cool. Hi, I'm the Wise Rock. I give solid advice in exchange for clams. What advice would you like? I want some really good advice. Understood. Here's your advice. Pain doesn't last forever. I hope this helps. That was good advice. Okay, but now I'm in the mood for bad advice. Understood. Here's your advice. Anything is okay as long as you don't get caught. I don't know, that seems like good advice too. I think I'm gonna need to call like the FDA and make sure you're labeling your products correctly. Okay, the okay advice. Understood. Here's your advice. Not all advice is good advice. I hope this helps. Okay, so that was okay advice. Really, it was just the bad advice that was kind of inappropriately labeled. You might want to work on that. All right. Wheel. Okay, train station. And more monsters. Let's see what's at the train station first. Can't wait to train here. Squat! Line starts here! Alright. We'll get up soon. Just give me a bit. Oh, H-E-O-O-O-I-A-M T-H-E S-P-E-O-O-I-G-G-B-B-E. Okay, he seems to be having a bit of a panic attack by spelling. Good. Can't stand talking to the bee guy. Yeah. Mom told me to put on a jacket because she thought it was going to get cold. It's so hot right now. But I don't want to take my jacket off because then I would have to hold it. Yeah. It's a wiener dog! Hot diggity dog! Hot diggity dog! It's me! A hot diggity dog! Man, they really did it. Alright, I can't talk to this bee. I can talk to that bee, but not this one? Is he just too high? Can I reach him? You know what I hate more than anything else? Bunnies! That's racist. Don't do that. Come on. That's right, bunnies! I just hate them so much. If I had one wish in the world, I would destroy all the world's... Okay, this is going in a direction that's not appropriate, Mr. Tiny Oak Leaf. Hey, you look like you've defeated a few bunnies. That was right. The self-defense. I can't spare them. That's not in this game. Yeah, that's right. I can tell how many bunnies you've defeated by looking at you. That's how much I hate bunnies. Well, I tell you what. Let's make a deal. If you defeat at least 5 bunnies, come back and report to me. I'll give you something nice. Now go on and destroy those bunnies. I feel like I've destroyed 5 bunnies. Hello, fellow bunny hater. I'm not. No. It's not. It's circumstantial bunny hating has been going on, but I'm not like that. I'm not racist. You've destroyed more bunnies. That's 7. Thank you so much, fellow bunny hater. You got a cotton ball. Okay. See, this is a bit weird that I'm just kind of like. It feels like if I kill bunnies after this, I'm doing it because of this guy. But items are pretty cool. Do I go with a genocide, or do I follow my morals and not get items? I need to kill 18 more bunnies for my next prize? Okay. I'm on the way to conduct some important business. And afterwards I will conduct more important business. Cool. Isn't the air here nice? Or isn't the air nice here? Like, I don't know why I just mix up words. You could smell the clean. Pretty cool. Everyone here is so different and interesting. It's Blookie? Am I just too Undertale brained, or is this are these the same game? I feel like I'm going crazy now. I feel like I'm just seeing things that shouldn't be there. Does it read my computer? Does it look on my hard drive and see Undertale on there? And it's like, I know you played Undertale. Here's a Blookie for you. This guy is named like Steve if you don't have Undertale installed. Mooncake. Blookie gets down easily. He just needs someone to listen sometimes. And that someone is me. Oh, that's nice. Oh boy, I'm getting in trouble now. I'm in trouble now. I didn't say getting. Why did you think I said getting? Why does it always gotta be me? This ain't none of your business, kid. Be careful who you associate yourself with. Is this like a warning that I shouldn't be doing business with that leaf? Oh, God. Speaking from experience here. What do you mean? That's foreboding. I don't like that. Spins aren't really my thing. I'm just here for the music. Who? Hi, kids. It's Gibbs, the stationary musician. I'm Gibbs, the stationary musician. I used to be a traveling musician, but I left life a long time ago. Would you be able to spare 5 clams? They would be a great help since I'm completely stationary. I'll show you something good if you do. Sure. Thank you for your donation. In return, let me play you the song of my people. Wait a minute. I've heard this. The ripoff of KK. I mean, I guess you gotta get your inspiration somewhere, but... Come on. Get your own voice. Is he saying Mori, Omori? We thought the song was pretty good. That was pretty good. What, I can't just steal his coffee? Alright. I got popcorn. Alright, let's check with everyone else in line. Ah, help! It's an ugly plant creature! Excuse you, I'm no ugly plant creature. I'm a sprout mole, a very high-functioning and intelligent creature. What you are referring to is a lost sprout mole. When sprout moles become lost, they can often become hostile and attack without warning. Okay, so it's justified that I killed him then. Good, alright. Actually, where am I? Uh-oh. Could it be that I'm lost? Suddenly I don't feel so good. Alright, is it gonna happen? Are we gonna kill him? Aye! Yep. Alright. Angrid. So Angrid takes more damage, right? So that should be fine. To just like go ham. Wait, I probably didn't want to pass to Aubrey there. I just kind of pressed the button. It's good. We did it! And only seen this train run once, and that was years ago. Probably goes somewhere completely different now. Alright. This guy seems to be having a fun time. When I wait too long, I get antsy. Gotta move, gotta move! Hey, you'll be waiting there for a second longer. If this line doesn't move soon, the guy next to me is gonna get it. Oh, which one? Which one? It is a blessing to exist. Alright, cool. Oh, there's a space in line just for me. La la la. Gasper? WD. My singing makes the time pass faster for me and slower for everyone else. JoJo's villain. Alright, I don't mind waiting at all. Waiting is just a natural part of life. We're seeing the full gamut of human reactions to waiting. I'm in need of fat stacks of cash. Same. As long as this line is a perfect excuse for me to catch up on my beauty sleep. Oh, this long line. God, man. I'll get better at reading, trust me. I always seem to find myself in precarious situations. I wonder if this counts. Jump, jump, jump. Cool. Been seeing some gator guys around here recently. That means the big boss is conducting business again. Huh? You haven't heard of the big boss? Well, you will soon. Wait, wasn't there, Rhino? Wasn't he called boss? Is that his Magudo or whatever? I don't know what Rebecca powers are called. John said it like 3 times and I didn't, like, latch onto it. I spy with my little eye a rainbow umbrella thing with lots of legs. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty fast, but not as fast as a train. It's important to know your limits. Oba! Cool. Can you tell the guy in front of me to hurry up? Some of us have lives, you know. Yeah, sorry, that's me. Howdy! Oh. I thought he was getting to something. I'd like to consider myself a pretty well-tempered Jash. But if there's one thing I can't stand, it's the line cutters. Well, yeah, that's on me. I just wanted to see how it was going. I didn't want to really get... So it's actually fine. I'm actually really cool. Okay, I guess I'm not going to get a save point, so maybe I should heal up. Man. Tofu. That only heals 5 hearts, though. Alright, plum juice. Okay. Oh, that healed my juice. I didn't even heal my hearts. That's cool. That's fine. So there really wasn't a train, but maybe it's the train of lemonade seeking folks, you know? Maybe it's a metaphorical train. It's a train called life. Man, there's just tons of watermelons here. Am I, like, harvesting them to extinction at this point? Chocolate. Banana smoothie. Okay. I couldn't avoid that. What the? Upside down? What kind of emotion is that? Okay, I guess I'll do a sad poem to keep Omori alive a bit longer, and forced bunny. I guess I'll cook and try to... I want to get hero. Oh, I meant to pass you Omori that time. Oh no! Okay, so this might be a bit difficult for me to figure out. Sure. Then I'll just attack and oh, I don't even have enough juice to cook now. Removes frozen motion. Okay, I guess I can't do anything really useful there. Okay. Can I triple up? Alright, let's see what happens there. And keep attacking. Force Bunny is hopping around. Oh, great! I can do triple emotions, and Omori's really feeling all kinds of ways. Cool. Okay, I mean, I thought it was just gonna like reveal a final form or something, but no, it was just a upside down bunny. A 3-leaf clover. Okay, let's see what some of these items are, just in case. Yeah, because okay, so the juices and soda drinks and stuff they heal juice. Makes sense. Heals juice all friends. Okay, life jam. Revives a friend that is toast. Okay. Wait, was a 3-leaf clover anywhere around here? Where was it? Was that like some sort of key item that's not in my important items pocket? Just really hoping for a save point, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it at this point. Let's see if I can. GX, got some GX. Ooh, watermelon up there. Bench, nice. Bracelet. Oh, equipment. That's probably what 3-leaf clover is. Probably a charm. There we go. Huh. All right, let's equip the cotton ball. Let's give Aubrey the bracelet because she'll get like angry or something, and that way the extra defense will be nice. Hector. Oh, it's Pet Rock. Okay, he's a good friend. All right, well then I probably shouldn't unequip that yet. And 3-leaf clover, extra luck. There we go. Train station, Foggy Bridge. Okay, I already know those. I've been to both. Hector, I barely know her. That's one of those timeless jokes that really doesn't get old per se. I mean, it's not like you're not gonna be laughing at it, but at the same time, it's always fun to see. Oh. Hello everyone, how's it going? Have you found Basil yet? Hi, Omori. No luck so far, I'm afraid. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I wish there was a way I could help more. We're all doing our best. Maybe we should start looking outside this forest. I know! Why don't we try climbing that really long ladder? The one east of the stump. We can't do that. Omori is afraid of heights. But what if Basil is somewhere up there? We gotta take our chances. I know, but... Omori! You're growing stronger and stronger every day. You can handle climbing a ladder, can't you? Come on, little brother, face your fears. It's natural to feel nervous at first, but you should know that we all believe in you. Hero, you... Okay. Okay. Come on, Omori, it's just one measly ladder. What's the worst that could happen? Fall off and die and break your leg and die? I don't know about this. Do you think you're going to be okay, Omori? Should I speak for Omori or should I speak for myself? Basil's been gone for a while. I think we gotta face our fears and find our friends. Okay, if you're okay with it, then I'm okay with it too. But if you get scared, you can always count on me to back you up. Thanks, Omori. You've got some real courage. Woohoo! Let's go! Let's go! To the ladder east of the stump. Well, see you later, Omori. Bye now. Bye now. Stay safe. Remember, Omori, you're stronger than you think. All right, I need some candy right now. candy or I die. See, I'm a standing desk, right? And I was standing for a while. But I'm sitting down. And I'm feeling much better. Alright. Alright, let's save it real quick. Alright. Then let's go east of the stump. Didn't they say this ladder goes all the way to space? I don't actually. I'm second guessing now. Maybe that is too scary. Remember what Mari said, Omori. You're stronger than you think. Don't worry, we'll be right behind you. Yeah, and if you fall, we'll be right here to catch you. Wait, am I going up alone? Cal, don't scare him. He won't fall, Omori. I promise. Oh no. Yeah, this is scary. I feel what Omori is probably feeling right now. Wow. You are no longer afraid of heights. Oh, okay. Sure. Man, I know there's a reason we never climbed this ladder, but I can't put my finger on it. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh well. Here goes nothing. Okay. Seems pretty tall. And we're climbing it very quickly. The classic space eyeball and space bed. Wait, hold up, guys! Shoot! Where is he? I just had him! Where's who? Hector, my pet rock! Oh yeah, you had him equipped, didn't you? I swear I just had him in my pocket. I just looked at your pocket. No! Hector! Hector! I haven't played the Metal Gear Solid with the long ladder. Chad's been convincing me to play them, my roommate. So I don't understand your reference yet, Truth. Someday. He must have fallen out of my pocket when I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, Hector. I should have been more careful. What's the big deal? It's just a rock, right? Don't you dare say that! He's not just a rock, he's family! Don't worry, I'm sure he'll turn up soon, Kel. Probably. I sure hope so. Wait for me, Hector. I'll find you. I promise. What hold on, what is that? Can't tell what that is. That like a snake? Okay. Is this what space looks like? Big tunnel? Oh, this must be the watermelon mines where they dig up all the watermelons from. Okay. First! And hero fell down. Nope. Yeah, the ladder. Yeah, it just never ends. It's like that game. One sec. Just catching my breath. Actually, give me a minute. Alright. Jeep! Other world campsite. Jeep jeep. Cattail field. Alright. I guess I'll go to the cattail field. Shoot. I know I left my donut somewhere around here. Sounds like a you problem. Maybe if you got out of the way, I could search for your donut. Alright, fine. Oh, other world. Yeah, this seems pretty different than a normal world. So, I guess they're about right there. Okay. Mari, you gotta stop with the teleporting thing. It's not cool. You're stealing Sans' gimmick there. Sans is gonna have nothing without the teleporting. Dumbo. Happy! So many humans today. You guys are always such big fans of space travel. Space cars, of course. Alright, no comment about that. Vending machine. Buy tasty soda for 100 clams. That's expensive, but it sounds tasty. A cold, tasty soda popped out of the vending machine. Nice. Transportation station. Doesn't seem to be in service. Welcome to Otherworld. An unofficial pit stop for weary space travelers and a popular family-friendly camping ground. Ah! Don't you just love the smell of firewood? And the sound of running water? And the crisp space of a breeze. And the crisp space breeze. Wow. It all makes vast emptiness of space feel a little more bearable, don't you think? I guess so. But then how will we scream? Alright. When I grow up, I'm going to be a space pirate. And I'm going to travel all around the universe. Our search for Basil has taken us pretty far from home. I keep switching back. Is it Basil or Basil? B-A-Y or B-A-H? Which one is it? Someone tell me. Our search for Basil has taken us pretty far away from home. If traveling the universe is what you want, you definitely have a head start. I wonder what kinds of friends we'll meet. What foes we'll face. It'll be an epic journey to end all journeys. Basil is the leaf. Basil is usually the name. Yeah, but he could be named after the leaf, right? You're way too carefree about this, Kel. Did you forget that we were looking for Basil? Let's go with Basil for now. We'll switch it off every once in a while. Remember our dear friend Basil? Is it Basil or Basil? Basil who needs us? Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I'm just trying to be positive. I have complete faith that we'll save him. Besides, heroes always win. Isn't that right, hero? Ah, very funny, Kel. Just a nice little extra conversation. I like that. Lovely space tube food. Go-Gurt! Astronauts, Go-Gurt. Astronauts love Go-Gurt. Let's eat some. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Yeah, that's over right. Oh. Yes, hello, valued customer. Welcome to my shop. Please buy something. All right. Spirit of Light for Vice Friend that is toast. Oh yeah, I've already got one of those. Sparkler inflicts a little fires, inflicts happy on friends or foes. A band deals damage to a foe and reduces their defense. I think I've got a fair amount of items right now. Let's leave that alone for now. If you know we don't appreciate window shoppers. Yeah. It's fine. Horse water. That's it. Can't drink that. A floating mirror. Your friends smile warmly behind you. Hey, that's pretty cool. What's that sign? It's Hato? Hato? I don't know. This guy looks pretty intimidating. Do you want to disturb him? Yeah. Oh. This is What have I got myself into? Okay, that's fine though, because what I'm gonna do is let's pep talk him and so that maybe he misses his attacks more. It's brilliant. Oh, I can attack his arms? Not his legs, though. No, attack the head and the rest will crumble. Heh. All right. Oop. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out what stacking emotions does in particular, but he's been going well. I guess let's just keep attacking. Ooh. You know what? I'll try rebounding. And I'll cook for Kel. All right. Yeah, Omori's not taking no damage. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's throw some jacks. And cook for Aubrey. Okay, doing good. Doing bad. I'm not doing so good now. Okay, that's fine. Oof. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Maybe I should have been attacking the arms. Let's see how much... The arms, maybe they're taking more damage. Let's attack again. What a splendid show of force! Oh no, he's expanding! His face is growing! Just like Ivankov One Piece. Okay. Oh no. Hit rate rising. Okay, no, I guess I'll just keep attacking the face. It seems to be doing the best as far as all these go. Yeah, just... Oh. Didn't mean to do that. But I'm starting to, like, now that I'm taking a step back and taking in what I'm doing, why am I fighting a Moon Man? I mean, I guess I instigated it. It's kind of my fault, but it's still a bit weird. I'm not exactly sure what is going on. Hey, I did it. Wow, that was a lot. Okay. Learned bread slice. Oh no, Kel didn't grow because, because he was toasted. Not bad. Oh? Wow. So magical. All right. Pretty cool. After fighting the moon, there's nothing better than a Go-Gurt. All right. There we go. Ah, crap! I forgot my camera at home. What's a good camping trip if I can't take any pictures? Nope, no more to that. Okay. Ooh. Sorry to bother you, but have you seen my son anywhere? We looked far away. We looked away for less than a second. Okay. I need to read it like a bit ahead. And he's gone and ran off again. Could you keep an eye out for me? You'll know when you see him. He looks just like me. Haha. Oh, I thought that was... I thought I had won the quest already. I thought that was his son. Junior doesn't know how to stay put. All he wants to do is go outside. Doesn't seem too bad. I mean, unless it's the vacuum of space out there. Seems unlikely, though. Bookcase filled with DVDs. This family records everything. Bookcase filled with DVDs. Okay. Extra wide bed, perfect for a family of 3. Wow. This kid, if he's not just 1 or 2, it's that's an awkward sleeping situation for most kids, I think. Ordinary houseplant, nothing special about it, but this one's special. No, okay. I can't talk to the house? Bad game. I don't know if I lost any health during that visit to that rabbit's house, but just in case. Is that a... Oh, it's a centaur. Okay. I'm small. The world's smallest centaur. Look at all my awards. Awards for the smallest centaur? Most horse, 2nd place. Yeah, I've seen a lot of horse girls on the internet lately that would outclass you on that. Miniest centaur, 1st place. Yeah, okay, that's an award to be proud of. Tiniest centaur, 1st place. Okay. Littlest centaur, 1st place. You know, I think you're into competitions, a lot of competitions that you have skills in, so that's good. That's smart. Smallest centaur, 1st place. Littlest centaur, 1st place. Littlest centaur, 1st place. Ittiest bittiest centaur, 1st place. Wait, where's your teensiest tiniest award? Ah! Wow! I found it! Oh. Oh, okay. Ooh. Now this is Space Battle. Deuced bunny. Just Benui. Let's annoy it. This buddy's trying to keep itself together. This bunny takes 30. Oh, that was a little easy. I guess it was made of dust. It makes sense. A bookcase. A little dusty. No sneezing this time. Why does the centaur live inside of a rocket dragon? I guess I shouldn't be asking that. Different cultures and all. Place used to be pristine wildlife preserve, but due to the recent boom in tourism, it started to accumulate a lot of trash. Pick up your trash, people. It's not that hard. Yeah, like pick up... There's so many cars laying around. Somebody get that. Ooh, fancy. Oh, come here. Pessy. Hi, I'm Pessy. And as you probably noticed, I love Sweetheart. Okay. Oh, Sweetheart is like a... Okay. I got every piece of merchandise she's ever released. I got a Sweetheart posters and figures and stickers and shirts and an entire discography and everything you can think of. I am certain you won't find a more thorough collection anywhere else in the world. Calling me a super fan is an understatement. I am the ultimate fan. Let me tell you about the time I almost met Sweetheart. We just happened to be eating at the same restaurant. It was fate, I think. We ordered the same meal, too. Not like I totally saw what she ordered and copied her or anything. I even tried to pay for her meal, but I had just bought a newly released Sweetheart life-size statue the day earlier and couldn't afford to. Which I guess ended up being a good thing, since that girl turned out to be the regular girl wearing a costume that kind of looked like Sweetheart's anyways. Not that I couldn't tell in the first place. Only a poser fan would ever mistake a regular person for Sweetheart. Yeah, name 3 of Sweetheart's, what does Sweetheart do? Name 3 Sweetheart's streams? Games? Albums? Whatever she does, name 3 of them. Very obnoxious sounding song is playing from the boombox. What kind of sound? Would it be what I'm... A painting of an obnoxious looking person. Wow, I think Omori's got some opinions about Sweetheart. A statue made in the likeness of an obnoxious looking person. A surprisingly normal bed. Table full of merchandise of an obnoxious looking person. Yeah, this seems very opinionated. Try to give me a more neutral feedback, please, Omori. Where's the special houseplant? Why doesn't anyone have special ones? Ooh, okay, there is an answer to that. About the Sweetheart thing? Okay. Well, I'll leave it for later then. I got a can. I can recycle here. Finally. Okay. I did it, and I'll do it again. Man, is this what the garbage men have to do every time we bring out a recycling for the week? You just have to stick pieces into a machine individually, listen to a funny beat, and then put in the next. I mean, I guess I get like a nickel out of it, so there's some. I don't think I have any other cans, do I? Yep. That recycling machine just gave me a cool prize, recycling some cans. Recycling does pay off. Does. A band of space pirates has been camping out here for a long time now. I hear the captain suddenly decided he wasn't going to travel anymore, so half of the crew took his ship and left. Mutiny! Halt, children! Oh, you are now entering the vicinity of the captain of space pirates, the master of the solar system, the prince of the universe, and the one and only Captain Spacem. I mean, you are entering the house of space boyfriend. Well, the captain of the space pirates lives here. That's awesome. I want to be a space pirate too. Yeah, well, so did I once. Space boyfriend doesn't do much these days, so most of the space pirates got fed up and left with the main ship. Mutiny! It's just us stragglers here, doing all the space boyfriend's chores and whatever. Yesterday, me and the guy spent the day cleaning, throwing away all of his trash. I can't keep an accent on for more than 10 seconds. So I didn't leave my old job for this. I ain't no babysitter. Oh, I'm sorry, that sounds awful. Maybe we can talk some sense into it? Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Captain Space Space boyfriends. Got two sides to them, you see. You should at least try. You never know. He might know something about how to find or maybe he knows where to find my pet rock Hector. Yeah, that too. What are we waiting for? Let's go see him already. Sorry about your job, sir. It'll get better soon, I promise. Thank you, little lady. I sure hope so. Cool. Yeah, I'm not going in there, by the way. Spock? Things have been so boring around here ever since Captain Space Boyfriend took charge of the Space Pirates. Look at what Space Boyfriend's done with the old captain's ship. Capt Pinkbeard would never approve of this. Cool. The view here is spectacular. It's, it's kind of walled off a little bit, but otherwise pretty good. I guess I'll go in here. Oh no. They're all the same guy. Buddy. It sucks you had to come down to a time like this. Space boyfriend, what can we do for you, bro? Why don't we leave your bed? Why don't you leave your bed? You're in bed. God, I shouldn't even try. All I hear lately are the rest of the crew complaining about being bored. Am I the only one who enjoys cleaning around here? Zarg! Zarg! Things are a little tough now, but I don't care what anyone says, pal. I believe in the captain. Captain Space Boyfriend hasn't left his bed since she stopped coming around. Cardboard boxes are littered across the house. You've got a space keyboard right here. What's to be sad about? See? Wasn't that great? Come on. You gotta come out and play. Boombox. There's no cassette tape inside. A telescope. Bookcase full of knowledge from across the universe. Ooh. Okay, this is a special house plant. Nope. Nope. Alright. Making sure. A vanity. A bookcase full of knowledge from across the universe. Okay. Uh-oh. Space Boyfriend doesn't look so good. Don't worry, I'll handle this. Hey, Space Boyfriend! Wake up! Cal? What? My precious sweetheart! Oh, he sounds so sad. There must be some way to help him. Oh, my sweetheart! Where have you run off to now? Oh no, not again. Space Boyfriend's feeling the heavy blues. Here, my guy, this'll cheer you right up. Huh? Why isn't anything playing? Yeah, come on, let's put on some swashbuckling tunes. Oh no, this boombox. It's empty. He's never gonna wake up now. Or even worse, he's gonna wake up angry. Oh man, oh man. Where could that special mixtape be? Someone must have thrown away the special mixtape when we were cleaning. What's the big deal? It's just a cassette, right? Well, you see. This is the pirate crew with inconsistent accents. It's fine. It's in lore. It's canon. Whenever Space Boyfriend is away from Sweetheart, he gets really sad and lies in bed all day. I'll just lose it so quick. The only way to snap him out of it is by playing mixtape. There's only one in the universe like it. Oh, I see. That accent is really something, isn't it? Space Boyfriend isn't sick. He's sick. He's sick, mostly. Partially. So Space Boyfriend stays like this. The once great coalition of space pirates will be lost for eternity. Oh. Man. That sucks. Well, let's go! Wait, where are you going? We should help him out. You should know that it really sucks to lose something important to you. Don't you dare bring Hector into this! I'm talking about when you stole my stuffed toy! Huh? I don't remember anything like that. Oh, sweetheart. My perfect goddess. My sweet jelly-filled donut. I think he's getting worse. What should we do, Omori? Should we help him? Yeah, I think probably. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Thanks, my guys. I really appreciate it. Here, take this. I got the junkyard key. Finally. This key unlocks the junkyard. That's why it's called the junkyard key. You need me to write you a note? The special mixtape should be somewhere in there. You could just create doors? You can get through the secret entrance to Space Boyfriend's backyard. Pretty convenient, eh? Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's just like the foggy bridge. Earth looks peaceful. Would you like to disturb it? Is this the same thing as the moon? Because if so, then yes, absolutely. Alright, fighting Earth, finally. So I don't think I want to make it sad. Let's pep talk Omori. Let's see what happens when we get Omori really happy. And let's rebound and attack. Ooh, boy. You can do it! Oh, that's for heals. I'm getting used to this still. Alright, yeah, let's attack. Let's pep talk Omori again. And let's try rebounding again, why not? And we'll cook for Aubrey. Ooh, boy. Ecstatic! Okay. Let's try one more, I don't care. I think I care. And then cook for self. Self-cooking. Ooh, boy. Manic! That's funny. Okay. It raises my speed and luck a lot. So, I guess Omori will just be attacking really fast and loose. Alright, Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll just do that. It's already doing a lot of damage, and I don't want it to. I guess I could... Ooh, I don't know what works best for this kind of situation. So I'll just, yeah, missed. Oh boy. Okay, piss off the earth for maximum damage, of course. Oh, but my annoying guy got toasted, so I don't think I can do that now. Oh boy. I'm not doing that much damage, am I? I do got items. Okay, yeah, I'll try that. Oh yeah, the present makes angry, doesn't it? Let's try that. And I can't cook now. Oops. I guess I'll just... Can I use a snack on behalf of someone else? Is that... Yeah, I can. Okay. Let's do that. Alright. That's fine, probably. Earth is angry! Me when I get cancelled. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll just keep manically attacking, why not? Because now that it's angry, it's going to be doing more damage, but it's going to be taking more damage. So it's the perfect time to win. Aha! See, I'm doing great. See, I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. Let's just keep attacking. Let's see what happens. Okay. If the skill defeats a foe, gain bread. Okay. How close am I to winning? I want to get bread from the earth. As nature intended. Okay. Oh, is Omori dying my fail state? Oh no, I didn't know that. I thought it was just everyone. Do you want to retry? Yeah, I guess I do. Okay. Now I got a good strategy though. I'm gonna make the earth really angry and figure out how to deal with the consequences of that. I'll get Omori defensive up because if Omori dies, the game's over, so I don't want Omori to die. Makes sense. I don't know exactly what I want to do with happiness at this point yet, though. It's hard to tell, like, what kind of advantageous position it'll put me in if I use it on myself or the enemy. But if I annoy the earth, yeah. Let's attack again. I love that interaction between them. It's like trying to get attention from Omori, or he's not paying attention. So she just attacks an extra time. That's great. Another sad poem. And attack and annoy the earth a little bit more. I don't know if enemies can get doubled, but we'll see. Oh, can't get angrier. Okay. So for me, Foe Sad and Party Angry was my strat that carried me. But I think you'll get... Okay. Ooh, I can see who the foe will attack, and I can figure out what to do based on that. That might be useful. Let's annoy Omori and then get some tasty soda, banana smoothie, life jam. Yeah, let's use some chocolate. Everyone's gonna be angry. Okay, so they're gonna attack Aubrey next. See, I can use that now. Because then I can have Aubrey attack and have Kel attack, and then I can cook for Aubrey. Is that gonna work? I think it might. It might be working. I think my strat's going through. Okay, okay. And Aubrey will attack, and Kel will... Yeah, let's just attack. And let's cook for... Oh, oh no, that doesn't, Okay. Defense roads. Ooh. I guess Omori just gets the any extra food. Okay. All right. What do I do here? What should I do? What should I do? You know what? I'm just gonna start attacking. Like, I don't know if there's a... Maybe I'm kind of waffling about too much by doing all these funny strats. But if I cook for myself, then maybe... Nope. Okay, that didn't work out. Alright. How much health does it have left? Still a decent bit. Okay. Maybe there's like a snack that can... I mean, Life Jam seems like it's a pretty rare item, but... I want to beat the Earth. I want to defeat it. Oh, Aubrey's happy now? Is that because I had Hero look to Aubrey or something? Okay, and I'll just attack and try to cook for... Have Hero cook for himself. Nope, didn't work. Oh no. Attack again, Aubrey. Do it. Is that it? Come on. Yes! I killed Earth! I did it! And, ooh, Omori learned Mock. Encounter. Okay. Goodbye World is the achievement I got. Good. So, I think Kel is a little behind now, unfortunately. Oh no, that's probably not good for team balance, is it? Well, live and learn. You'll live to fight another day. We did it! Well, we defeated Earth. I think that's a good time to save. Alright, we can go for a little bit longer. Maybe another half hour or so. Alright. Oh, can I not fight Saturn? Or what is it? I don't know what the planets are. Pluto. Wait. Arr. We've really done it now, dude. I hope the captain won't be too mad when we tell him his favorite planet is missing. Oh no. We killed Earth and he loved it. You know how he gets when he's angry. Yeah, his attack goes up and his defense goes down. Buddy, you're not supposed to call him captain anymore. You have to call him Space Boyfriend, remember? Oh yeah, that's right. Arg. Harg! You know, dude, sometimes I wonder if we are even space pirates anymore. Ever since Sweetheart came along, we haven't done anything cool. We should just quit and get real jobs. Don't talk nonsense, buddy. What is life for us if not space pirate life? I'm sure the captain will come to his senses one day, and we'll all fly again. We just have to believe in him. Sorry, Herg. Thanks, dude. You're always here when I need you. So, okay. Ooh. Space junkyard. Oh, it's a creature. It's a space worm. I get it. It's a space worm hole. I said space worm. I get it. As if that was. I thought I was already saying wormhole. Okay. Let's try making the enemy sad, so that way we don't take much damage from it. Try that. It'll take longer to kill, but. And yeah. Oh, it also loses juice, so I guess it'll do less like it can't use any special abilities. I don't know if they're supposed to have special abilities, but they won't anymore. Yeah. Use drink items. I guess I probably should. I was victorious. Okay. Ah, my good men. I'm looking for some art. Fear not, for I know when I have found it. Good. Another man's is a trash man's treasure man. What did I pick up? I didn't even pay attention to it. Apparently nothing there. Or maybe there was something there. I don't know. Junkyard key. Okay. Did I get anything cool to equip? Shiny knife. I can't change that. Oh, backpack. Storage for defense +2. Ooh. So, what if my strat is to get Aubrey angry all the time? And so, if I up her defense, Then that way she just gets the attack boost space. You should equip stuff? Dude! I think I'm doing it. Alright. Oh, but do I have attack items? Stuffed toy. Oh, but I don't have any, Okay. Let's see. Junkyard. Perfect. Oh, but what's down here first? Keep making the girl angry. I see. Yeah, this is the good strategy that I want from chat. Lovely weather, isn't it? I can't look up, but I assume it is. Cheep. Otherworld lake. Cheep cheep. Otherworld campsite. Cheep cheep cheep. Junkyard. There's lots of stuff around here. Well, campsite implies a save point, doesn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, yeah. I never went that direction, so I didn't know. Some weapons you pick up will come with skills, so be on the lookout for those. Got it. All right. Further down. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Uh-huh. Okay. There's gotta be something hidden in here, right? I mean... Come on. I'm in the dark here. I don't know what's going on, but I'll try my best. Come on, there's gotta be something over here. Because, like, it stops. Oh. Okay, there we go. Cherry Grove and Forest. Yes, finally, big TV. Big TV. I love you, big TV. Come on. Ooh. A broken coffee machine. Mumbo Jumbo. Mumbo Jumbo. Pooah! Jeez, give me a little warning at least. We'll go. Come on. I didn't get any visitors. I don't get visitors very often, you know. Hey, while you're here, could you be a real pal and help me get some stuff on this that's on this list? Seems like a big list. Did you get all that? Everything you need to find should be in the junkyard. Thanks, buddy. I owe you one. Huh? What do you mean it was too fast for you to read? Ah, fine. Here's a list you can look at as long as you want to. A whatchamacallit, a doohickey, and a thingamabob. Okay. Seems simple enough. Also, that was all that was on the list that was scrolling on by? You gotta add a lot of filler items in there? Okay. Got it down this time? I'll expect to be seeing you again soon. TV girl has entranced by her dramas to pay attention to you. Cool. All right. Secret TV girl who wants things. All right. There's no like bump sound when so I couldn't tell like what area I was in when I was going through that. I was really going through it. All right, to the junkyard. No time to waste. I got a list of things I need to get now. Ooh. Junkyard. Ooh, keys? Huh. I need keys. Oh, okay. I can slice open I mean, I can do that in real life, so it makes sense. Got a rubber band. Cool. Got a gold watch. Ooh, that sounds like an equipable. Most definitely probably not really made of gold and useless in battle. Oh. Well. But maybe it can sell for a decent chunk of change, eh? Fake gold is all the rage these days. People want it a lot. Granola bar. So this is the junkyard, eh? Time to start digging. What are we looking for again? Space Boyfriend special mixtape and also other things for TV Girl. Righto. Hey, look, I found a can. You got a can. I guess that's a start. What, I can't dig through now? Alright, fine. Hello. How are you? There's nothing back here? No secret TV girls? Man. I got an air horn. What is that? Is that a weapon, maybe? Can't equip anything to Omori. Nope. Nope. Poke it? Oh, it's probably a toy. Aha! Inflicts anger on all friends. Ooh, okay. Kel is digging through trash. Kel didn't find anything. Oh, every time I battle, is Kel gonna try to find something for me? Ooh. Okay, yeah. What the? I wasn't paying attention. Why did Omori take damage? I'll try it again and see why I took damage. Okay, that time it worked. Maybe I get a paper cut or something? Party was victorious. Alright. Cardboard. Now what's that? Oop, nope. I meant to go to pocket. Cardboard snack. No? Give to a recycle machine for 15 clams. Okay. Oh, it's color coded. Okay. Thank you. Good tip. Kel is digging through trash. Finds a piece of tofu. All right. Okay, here's the strat. If you kill the mixtape first, the Doom box will have nothing to play. The perfect crime. And then I'll cook for Kel. Oh, something the mixtape did, maybe? Okay. Keep attacking. Alright. And then... wait for it. Aha! Now I can do a little bit of healing. Ooh, still a lot of damage. Okay. That's fine. Because, I'll just make it cool down a bit. Hehe. Man, keep accidentally letting Kel get knocked out. I shouldn't be doing that. Alright, well. I'll just, can I cook for Kel? Can I cook for a piece of toast? Could I? Feed my toast. And everyone's growing levels except for Kel. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I should probably just heal up so I can let Kel gain some experience for once. No! I didn't mean to. Okay, it's fine. Because I'm really good at this game now. Oh no, Apri's pissed. All right. Yeah, because now she's gonna kill. Look at that. Still not down. Okay. There we go. Okay. It's fine. Because, okay, down and then to the right to get to the Healy spots. There we go. Yes! Oh, what up, pop, pop. All right. Keep it up. All right. This time, Kel for sure isn't gonna die. It's absolutely not gonna die right away again. Oh, a glass bottle. Okay, cycle it. Got it. No, don't hit me. Oh man, it looks like there's a big block of junk in the way. You might even call it a roadblock. Get it? Not to worry, everyone. This big old block is nothing compared to my swing. Hey, Omori, you know how you can cut routes and traffic cones? Well, you're not the only one with a special ability around here. I, for one, can smash large blocks out of the way. Kel and Hero have their own special abilities too, but they don't matter right now, so don't worry about it. Although I'm not so sure about Kel. Just make me the leader by selecting tag in the player menu or by holding R. A? R? A? I'll get rid of this hunky junk easy peasy. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. Holding button. Holding button. Holding button. Oh, that's it. Man, that's cute. Yes! Swing away, Aubrey! Okay, and then I can, yeah. Man, this is awesome. I got the thingamabob! Yes. I kind of just want to... Because all these pictures only show up for like half a second. I want to look at them for a long time. There's combinations for everyone. Dang, man. Yeah, I'll screenshot the VOD, then I'll save them to my hard drive and look at them every day. Yeah! I got a can. Yeah! Kello's digging through trash. Chocolate. Hey, that's pretty good. Trash chocolate. My favorite. Alright. So, is the computer already sad? I can't tell. Is that just its color palette that's kind of just blue? I'll just try it out. I want to see what happens. And then I'm going to attack the mixtape. Okay, so the outline is a lot more distinct. I get it. Okay. Ooh. Now let's annoy. I can annoy myself? Or Kel can annoy himself? Kel can annoy himself. That's great. Yeah! Uh-oh. Buffering. Yeah, let's just keep attacking. And this time we can annoy, Actually, we're probably doing good on annoyed people. Let's just keep attacking. Oh, that did nothing. Why did it do nothing? I'm not like reading all the text fast enough to be able to tell why some things aren't working. Oh well. I'll figure it out someday, probably. It was a moving attack. I guess a moving attack means it's a particularly good one. Hell, grew to level 5, finally! Rocky, is anyone old enough that they've ever used one of those tapes? I am definitely old enough that I've used that. I remember, yeah, I figured out you could tape over, if there was a hole in the tape, if it was blocked up, you were allowed to record over it. If it's not blocked up, then you couldn't record over it. And I figured that out, so I taped over, I put a strap of tape over that hole and recorded like an Indiana Jones like audiobook tape. I honestly don't know what it was, but it's something Indiana Jones. And I'd never seen Indiana Jones, so I didn't even know what it was, which is why I didn't mind recording over it. But I just kind of replaced it with my own audiobook or dramatic reading or just whatever I could come up with for what Indiana Jones was. Hey, Mr. Conveyor Bot! Switch up those conveyor belts for us already. Zit. Rude person. Hey, you can't yell orders at people, Cal. Geez, have some tact, will you? Now, no need to fuss. I'll handle this one. Tag me, Omori. I can tag! Greetings, Sir Conveyor Bot. My companions and I require your assistance in changing the directions of your conveyors. Will you and your friends please help us? Bzzz. Nice person. Okay. Oh, Heroes the Charmer. Woo. This is just like the Team Rocket lair. All right. A comet hammer. Ooh. Oh, because it's not the leader, it changes the order. Got it. Spatula. Oh, wait. I guess it wasn't a weapon. What was it then? Purple means... I'll figure it out. Toys? Means snacks? What was it? Oh, I got the flower puzzle? I don't even remember getting that. I wasn't paying attention. What did I get? Music and kid songs that were attached to books. Yeah, that's probably where I got the Indiana Jones tape. Since I hadn't ever seen the movie, I wouldn't have asked for it. It must have come bundled together with the cereal box or something. Glasses ghost looks around aimlessly, as if it is lost. Wow. I can't just walk off the conveyor belt. Man. I mean, I guess it's dangerous, but come on. Come on. All right. I wasn't expecting to get ramen. But huh. All right. You know what? All right. I'm just gonna move on. Because I don't exactly want to think about that. Let's see. Ramen. 80% of hearts. That's not bad. Vending machine. Buy tasty soda for 100. I've got plenty of clams now. Sure. Oh, but does this have something different? Nope. Ooh, what's this pink one? Oh, I guess it's not meant to be anything particularly different. Okay. Or maybe it's gender coded. Be a girl. Okay. Oh, that's fine. It's the Jello. It's a cool Jello man. Life Jam guy. Hey kids, I'm the Life Jam guy. I sell Life Jam. It really works. Would you like a free demo? I mean, yeah. Oh, okay. Let's see. I want to make him sad. Always wanted to make the Life Jam guy sad. Okay. Let's see. Let's annoy Aubrey again. Oh. I guess you can't demonstrate Life Jam without killing us on one hit. Use Life Jam. It really works. You got Life Jam. You got Life Jam. You got Life Jam. Woo! Life Jam guy explains the benefits of Life Jam. Are there spoilers in chat? Yeah, no spoilers. I'm going into this blind. Enjoy your free samples. Goodbye now. Ha ha ha. How did you like my free demo? Haha, I'm kidding. I know you loved it. Oh, I see you are still hurt. No worries. I'll heal you. Haha. Very good, yes? Now, would you like to buy some Life Jam? Only 250 clams. Yeah, sure, I'll buy a couple. That seems like the most useful. Life Jam! It really works! Yeah, I'm buying more Life Jam. Alright, that should be good. Thank you, Life Jam guy. You're my hero. Alright. Junkyard key. I got another one. Hidden secrets? Nope. Okay. Okay, so don't wanna touch this thing. Oh wait, no, I do want to touch it. Because I can't get back without... Okay. I get it. I gotcha. All right. Second junkyard. Ooh. A photo of someone familiar. Well, okay then. Omori, you gotta be giving me a little more to go on, you know? Oh wait, maybe no, maybe that was Hero. Maybe Omori will tell me. Okay. Well, I guess Omori gave me a little more information. Yeah, more Life Jam. Yeah, and that looked like it was a, what is it? Kind of a memorial shrine thing. So, there's a lot of kind of death allegories going on around here. So that doesn't always seem great. Kel is digging through trash. Didn't find anything. Dang. Okay. All right. Doing good. Untangling itself. All right, there we go. Nice. Any tasty soda? Nah, I've already got tasty soda. I want regular soda. Give me regular. I mean, Kel kind of needs more levels at this point, so. Kel finds a can of cherry soda. Ooh. So far, what's your favorite track in the game's OST? I feel like I haven't gotten attached to any of them in particular. I mean, the whole vibe is really nice, but the individual songs haven't stood out to me too much. It's kind of like, I kind of need to sit with OSTs before I pick out my favorites anyway. Unless something stands out as like exactly my type of thing, you know? But so far, I just like all the synthy, kind of chill, vaporwavy kind of vibes. It's very fun. Okay, so what am I doing? Sad poem. I want a sad poem mixtape. Actually, wait. What if I annoy Hero first? And then I have Aubrey look at Kel. Because that'll give me an extra angers for her. It's brilliant. All right. Let's see. I guess I'll just keep attacking now. Was gonna ask if you're generally more of a menu/town theme guy or a battle theme guy. I guess battle theme because it has more like direction it can go in. It feels like in general for towns and menus, you know what kind of genre to expect. And my taste in music is always eclectic. So anything that gets weird is where I want to be. And and some battles can get weird. Yeah. Doing good. All right. There we go. Think there's a couple tracks that will stand out to me in the future. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like, yeah, I just tend to like, I like these chill vibey songs, but the things that get me like really in the brain, the ones that really hook in, are ones that are just weird in some particular way. Like, man, right now I've been getting into the band that did the opening theme for Gachiakata, that new anime that came out. They what are they called again? I'm totally blanking on it. I should know. Pale Dusk. Pale Dusk is just like what's it called? Random core, I think it's called. It's just like they just jump all over the place with different genres, and like that's just like hitting the right nerve for me right now. It's So if you want a baseline of how weird my music tastes get, and if you feel similarly, it's mostly like metal stuff, but they just jump around between a whole bunch of different stuff. Like I love it when they get into like jazzy sax solos in the middle of these screaming metal parts. It's so fun. A perfectly roasted chicken. Would you like to eat some? Well, if it's perfectly roasted. For Omori, my favorite battle later on. Oh, it's a battle track. Okay, later one. Periphery like? I don't know Periphery. I also don't listen to too much music because there's so little to sate my appetite that I truly jive with. So maybe I should check that out if that's similar to what I'm describing. Okay, you know what? Actually, I think that is kind of getting to a point where it's late enough that I think I might want to call it for today. But so far I am having fun with this. I'm glad I'm getting a bit more acquainted with the battle system. Thank you for your tips on that. I do appreciate that. It's harder for me to kind of get into the whole gameplay thing. Oh man, I didn't even check the Twitch chat. Is to my left now, so I keep forgetting to look at that. Oh, well, looks like it's not a problem because the only Twitch chat I got was it's a spam. So I will just get rid of them. How do I do that again? I'll just /ban. Perfect. Any song that has a melody that is well thought out, as well as complex music theory, is immediately added to my favorites. Yeah, I love things with more complex chord structure and all that stuff. Like I'm actually kind of peripherally, yeah, something like that. Learning a bit more about music because I'm editing YouTube videos for a big music channel. So he's just always talking about different chord structures, and so I'm kind of like osmosising a little bit of that. The reason I can edit for him is because I took high school jazz band, so I'm kind of familiar enough to follow along with it, but it's really helping me learn a lot, so that's something. Either that or the vibes fit for walking / feeling things, like the track Spaces in Between is perfect for walking in foggy weather. Yeah. And it's so rare that I put on music to vibe with something. I guess it's probably because I'm always watching videos in my downtime, and then I'm busy all the other times. So the only times I actually listen to music are when I'm on a walk, which at that point, yeah, I do think it'd be nice to add a bit of variety in there depending on how I'm feeling. Any future RPGs you also want to play? Also someone playing Pocket Mirror and someone else playing Earthbound. Yeah, so I want to play games that are mostly story heavy, and RPGs tend to be that. But traditional RPGs kind of scare me because they're so complex. So I kind of want to keep to this kind of vibe. I haven't played Earthbound yet. The classic huge Earthbound fan hasn't played Earthbound. But I don't claim to be a fan of it. I haven't really seen much of anything about it. On music, always good to hear new music, so maybe future music stream if you're interested. Oh, that might be interesting. As long as it's not stuff that could get me in copyright trouble. I'm very newly monetized on YouTube, so I don't want to try to tempt fate just yet. Or maybe this is the best time to tempt fate. Maybe the YouTube overlords won't notice me because I'm so small. Or video game music, that would be a good. Yeah, maybe people can send me their video game music ideas and I can check them out. That'd be fun. Hello, gamers. Swayam. Hello. We're kind of ending for the day, so if you just stopped by, I apologize. You can check out the VOD once this is done, though. All of them are public, so don't worry about that. So if you're interested in seeing what went on today, check it out. Played Earthbound and beat it, and all I have to say was it was pretty damn good. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing it. And Mother 3 I hear is pretty fun too. And they released Earthbound Beginnings. Is what's the first Mother game. So I guess all of them are. Mother 3 isn't officially available, but you can find stuff, right? So. Oh, it's morning for you. Yep, it's very late at night for me. It's about 1:30 a.m. So you might it might be hard for you to catch me in the future, but VODs are always here. So feel free to check them out. I appreciate you stopping by though. And if you do happen to catch me, hey, we're just chatting right now. While I wind down. I tried Chrono Trigger. I really tried to get into it, and then I played for like an hour, and I was just like, man, I don't know what to equip. Why do I got all these like bronze helmets that I don't know what to do with? I guess I just get overwhelmed easily, and so I quit. I didn't intentionally quit either. I was just like, okay, I'm done for now, and then I never picked it back up. Touhou Project. Yeah, the music is like, if there's one reason to get into Touhou, it always seems to be the music. Bullet Hell games. I mean, I played Undertale and Deltarune. That's all the experience I have with Bullet Hells. No, don't sacrifice your sleep. I mean, unless you really, really want to hang out, then it's fine. But yeah, the reason I'm my usual bedtime is 3, and then I kind of end up falling asleep at 4. So I'm trying to make that 2 now, so that I fall asleep at 3. My day job lets me. It starts at 11, so I can sleep in pretty late. Every time I click off of it, the the music goes away. But I think what if I went to this? Or yeah, I guess we'll just kind of talk over this screen instead. I don't know. But because we're kind of winding down, let's kind of leave it there. But I appreciate everyone for stopping by. Like, I wasn't paying attention to how many viewers I had throughout, but it seems like, and the music stopped again because I was scrolling through. Don't mind me. But man, it looks like we had an average of at least like 4 people in here, which is really amazing for me. I did not expect anyone to stop by, so I really do appreciate everyone who did. Playing on easy mode isn't exactly easy. Those games are, yeah, they sound extremely hard. So if easy mode is normal, maybe I could take that on. We'll have to see. But oh, and this is even playing the music through desktop. Sorry, I'm still getting used to all my looking at all the bells and whistles for what I'm supposed to do to keep things entertaining for folks. But I play on easy as well, but my ego will take a massive hit. Yeah, I don't have much of an ego when it comes to games. I just want to get the best time possible. I never once had an ego. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure when I'll be playing this again. I'm still trying to figure out what schedule is preferable, and this week is pretty busy for me. Like, I gotta edit for 3 hours a day. I gotta work for 8 hours a day. I gotta occasionally I'm going to be with Kieran and Grant and Tyler on Good Time Zone. So if you want to see me and my friends there, you will probably be doing some kind of stream this week. We'll be having videos go up this week. So if you like the kind of vibe that I'm putting out, you like chill fun stuff, then feel free to check that out too, because I'm half on here and half on there is where all my time's invested. Every time I close my eyes, I see bullet patterns swimming in my... Yeah, that's I played Guitar Hero for a long time, and if I do that for a few hours straight, everything I look at looks like it's moving like up or down, one or the other. It's because it's just so used to things falling down that my vision's accounting for that even after I'm done playing. Oh, you found my Deltarune video. Yeah, that's been really popular, and I'm trying to figure out how to best handle that because I love Deltarune. I love talking about it, but I can't think of any particular topics at this point. And so I've just kind of been talking about One Piece stuff, which I'll be releasing a video for soon. So it might kind of alienate the audience I've built for that, but you know, I hope eventually people will just appreciate whatever I put out. We'll have to see how that goes. Maybe I'll fall into a rhythm of one or the other or neither and just get more general stuff. I really don't know where to expect. This is all new to me. But I think I am officially ending it here. I really appreciate you all for stopping by. All of you, sleep well, eat and drink well, have a good time, and I'll see you on later.